Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this don't work without you guys, man. Um, so how's everybody doing? Let me see who's in here. I saw some. Jesse, how are you doing? Mark, I hope it takes it if he hasn't already. Well, okay, let me explain this now. This is Sports Track, which is like one of the salary cap guys. How you doing, Renee Ramirez? And they are saying potential contract offers. So what they were looking at Dak Prescott, potentially Deshaun Watson, as well as Pat Mahomes. And they had Dak Prescott with the lowest one. So they were saying 115 million guaranteed, basically 36 million a year, 4 years, 144 million. So I'm curious, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm flustered, man. I'm flustered as can be because I am a grunt. I am that guy who likes to do everything himself, and I just get worn out. So I'm working on the website with Derek from Megabytes. I am so computer illiterate, it's not even funny. It's really not even funny because he took a look at my website. He's like, yeah, it's trash, man. He's like, a high school kid did it, right? It was like, no, I did it. So he's building a new site so we can put the shot glass racks and the shot glasses and stuff on there and make it work better. So he's like, I just need like a sub host or something or other from it. So he's like, just go in there, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. He's like, it's really easy. You just go sit there and boom, bomb, and you can do it. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. So I tried. I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. And he's like, oh, don't worry. We'll just do a remote control of it, and we can get it taken care of that way. So we were supposed to do that yesterday, and we forgot. So we're doing it today. And so he sends me the link to do the remote thing and this, that, and the other, and it just wouldn't work. First we found out it was my virus software that was preventing it from taking control. So that way he was going to go, okay, let me just open up your screen, zip, bang, boom, and we'll get it, and we're done, and I can make it, and just, you can just put it right on top of it. We spent like 2 hours trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, uninstalling my virus software, and then them sending me another link, and us going back and forth on Marco Polo. And it finally worked for a second, but what we found out is the system is overloaded because there's lots of idiots out there like me that don't know how to run the computer, or there's lots of hackers out there that are trying to take over people's computers, and they're working overtime, and the system just is not there. So, literally, when it comes time for me to do stuff on the computer that I don't know how to do, I get butterflies. I get like kind of anxious. I get panic attacks. And so I'm kind of like that right now. So Derek, that's why I have guys like Derek, from Megabytes, because he can do this stuff, okay? Eddie B. Eddie. I haven't been able to talk to you. Where you been, Eddie? Eddie. You've been gone for a long time, Eddie. How you do this to me, Eddie? I don't like the way you treat me, Eddie. Still your coach. F you, Eddie. F you, Eddie. Where you been, actually, Eddie, man? Me either. Don't feel bad. No, seriously. Derek is like, oh, man, it's easy, man. And that's just like, it's easy for you because this is what you do. Me building this stuff, hey, I tell you, man, this is easy. And you come up here and you got a couple of fingers gone. Because it's not what I do. And I ought to go ahead and show you the Marco Polo. Because he's like, oh, well, go down here on the bottom thing. See, I got my carrot. I was like, carrot? I don't see no damn carrot. What are you talking about, carrot? Carrot? He says, click on here and you can go in and then you go to the extensions and you just, and I'm like, look, that's just like, look, this is exactly what I did. I said, stop. I'm done. I'm done. I said, it's giving me a migraine. I just got to step the fuck away. Excuse my language, but that's exactly, I'm like right now, it's just a thought of, when I had to go to the computer and write up like a contract proposal, I just lose my mind, man. It just goes crazy. You've been working, Eddie? Eddie, you be thankful you're working, Eddie. A lot of people, they're sitting on their ass getting fat, Eddie. I just got here. It's gonna. Oh no! Wait! Hold! I'm sorry. This was not meant to be a clickbait or anything. No, Sports Track came through and they said potential quarterback deals. They said potentially what they're looking at, and this sounds about right. Basically, a $36 million a year makes Dak for at least for 5 minutes the highest paid, and potentially 144 million with like 115 guaranteed. So it's slightly higher than guaranteed money for Carson Wentz and Jared Goff. Gets that the agents can say that I had the highest paid quarterback, and so forth. It's 4 years. Basically, it would be like 3 years guaranteed. So you got 3 seasons of Dak. If he doesn't work out, then you could let him go. Oh, gotcha. Thanks. My bad. So that's what the kind of numbers that they're throwing out there. Hang on one second. Hold on. I gotta work. You see, Eddie. So, like you, Eddie, I have to work too, Eddie. I have to work and do YouTube at the same time, Eddie. So, I don't know if any of you guys have had the same problem that I've had. I can't believe that it's 5 o'clock already. Whoa! Who did a super chat like that? Was that you, Eddie? $20 super chat. Where the hell did that come from? Eddie! You've been losing your mind too? I mean, just thinking the cow. Oh man, a new coach. Eddie! Thank you. Eddie. Eddie, let me hug you. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Eddie, thank you for the super chat, Eddie. Eddie, one more hug, Eddie. Thank you. Oh, Eddie, I want to keep talking to you, Eddie. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay, sorry. Oh, Neo! Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. And hey, Neo. Right now, let me show you. Hold on. Neo, here's what I want you to do, my man. Neo, I want you to email me right now. cowboysmark94@gmail. Because Michael Anthony, look, this is actually like my shipping center. See this? Boom. In here is a shot glass that looks like, hold on, let me put you right there. If you email me, any of you new channel members, if you become a channel member during this live stream, you see this? Keep your ass at home. Keep it at home. Right there. And Eddie, email me your address too, Eddie. For that super chat, I got to send you one, cuz. cowboysmark94@gmail. Seriously, email me so that way I can send you one. Because you need one. I'm going to send you one for you and your wife. Okay? So Eddie, email me, Eddie. And Nino, cowboysmark94@gmail. Email me now so that way I can get Michael to go ahead and put the label on that thing right now. So that's, here we go. Look, here we go. There, look at it. We actually, look at it. We can package it up here. We can do the labels here, and they pick it up from my front door. Isn't that cool? That's the shit. Thank you, Postal Service. You guys are, man. So you got that, Eddie? Eddie. Email me so that way we can get that to you. So that is how do you become a member? If you go into the description of this video, the link is right there. Or if you're like on your desktop, when you go by the subscribe button, it says join. So if you join and become a channel member, there's 3 different levels. And okay. Here's what I'm working on. And see if I can get Derek from Megabytes. Dude, where are you, Derek? Derek, here I am, Derek. I'm talking about you. Your ear should be on fire. If I get this shit squared away on the computer with the website, here's what we're going to do for channel members. This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. Technology is freaking incredible. Some of you guys are working from home, right? And you're doing like remote meetings like through Zoom. I'm setting up a paid Zoom thing. You can get Zoom for free where you can do one-on-one meetings and stuff like that. Rod 7355, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate that. What we're going to do is I'm getting it's like $19.99 a month or something like that. But we're going to be able to, for channel members, we're going to have a conference call so that way we can see you on the conference call. We can do a conference call up to 300 people. Cowboys Mark 94, that's with a K, at gmail.com. Cowboys with an S, Mark 94 at Gmail is the address. So we're going to do a conference video call with channel members. So that means you can speak. Hey, Mark Holmes, hey, I got a question for you. And we can see what you look like. Not just me seeing, you guys seeing me. I'll see you. Ohio Cowboys for lunch. Thank you very much for Super Chat. So what do y'all think about that kind of number for Dak Prescott? It's kind of the going rate. You think that Kirk Cousins just got an extension? He just got an extension for, and he's this kind of color. Eastside Herald, Dink and Dunk blows. Oh yes, Eastside Herald. Eastside, I don't have any problem taking your money. You know that? But your team, Eastside, welcome, Jaron Sherman. Thank you, man, for becoming a channel member. You too. Email me at cowboysmark94@gmail. Okay, got it? Okay. So that way we can get your shot glass put in the mail tomorrow. You'll have it by Monday. If not by Saturday, depending on what part of the country you live in. So Eastside says that Dak Prescott blows. That's cool. That's cool. But your coach and GM, he blows. He's blowing the damn team up, Eastside. He's blowing the motherfucker up. What is he doing? If anybody got room not to talk, I would say it's you and the Redskins and the Giants. Your coach, I'm sorry, man. You don't question what he's doing right now? You don't question that. He got rid of one of the best wide receivers in football for a broke down running back? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so back to this potential. Eastside giving up more money. In Watson, we trust. He gonna be out there by his damn self. So here's what we have. This is a Raven one. One of you Cowboy fans out there ordered a Cowboy one. and a Raven one. Bam! There we go. Miniatures. Look at that. Look at that shit. So those are done. I don't know where Michael Anthony went. So in Watson, you trust. Well, okay, well, Eastside, you know what? You better hope that you can protect him because he doesn't have that security blanket wide receiver who gets like 5 yards of separation and who can jump out of the building and catches everything. He's not going to have that guy. It's going to be interesting to see because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. When Deshaun Watson doesn't have those great numbers this year, I know what you guys are going to say. Well, he doesn't have anybody around him. Doesn't have anybody. How can he expect to succeed? He doesn't have any receivers. But when it comes to Dak Prescott, oh, well, no. He's supposed to elevate the guys around him. The scrubs we had, the scrubs. You mean the Allen Hearns, the Terrence Williams, the Bryce Butlers. He's supposed to elevate those guys because they're doing great things with other quarterbacks, aren't they? What do I think about Odell? Apparently, that was fabricated. It wasn't true. But here's what amazed me, though, this morning. Eddie. There's perception, like I said, and there's reality. Automatically, when somebody says, hey, man, we can get Odell Beckham Jr., all of a sudden you say, oh, my God, we can get that guy? Odell, that dude's a beast, man. Let's sign that guy, man. He'll be great. We got Odell Beckham Jr. And it's kind of like, do you know what he's done the last 2 years? Do you? Would you believe Michael Gallup has better numbers than Odell Beckham? Let me say that again. Michael Gallup has better numbers than Odell Beckham. Surprising? Do you know in catch percentage, that means when the ball is catchable, the percentage of times that he catches it versus it not being caught. 55%. Where does that rank in the NFL? That means balls that are catchable. Let me say that again. Balls that are catchable. Last year, he was 55%, which is 173rd in the NFL. We talk about our guys that can't catch the ball, that have drops. Odell? The fuck? Greetings, Tony. How you doing, man, in Arizona? He only had 4 touchdowns. Randall Cobb had more touchdowns than Odell Beckham. Does that surprise you guys? He's not like in the top 10 in any category in receiving. And he gets hurt. And he's a pain in the ass. How you doing? Dan the Man Cunningham. Trade that Prescott, man. People sound crazy. Number 4, get your money. You can't. This is where it drives me crazy with the shows on TV. You know, they come up with the mock draft. Well, the Cowboys trade Dak Prescott to the Miami Dolphins for picks. He's not your employee till he signs the franchise tag. So how are you signing? How are you doing that? Jet D in the house. David Burgess. Alan Hunter. Gallup the third option. Nobody's worried or game planning against him. How much are the coffee racks? Coffee mug racks, those are $39.99. So here we go. So people will find excuses why Odell's not okay. Jarvis Landry's the number 1. I don't care who you are. You got to catch the ball better than 55% of the time. 55% completion percentage? And you know, they're basically saying that Cleveland's looking for 2 number 1s. Yeah, I'd be looking for it too, but don't expect to get it. Shit, are you crazy? Ain't nobody paying that kind of bread for Odell. Ain't nobody paying that kind of bread for Odell Beckham. I'm sorry. Listen, That's one of this just goes back to what I always say. A lot of times you think about, when you think about Odell, what do you think about? You think about the battles with him and Josh Norman, right? Josh Norman, that Dak Prescott is the daddy of. Dak Prescott just get the fuck out of my way. Just get out. Kind of like Eastside Harold and Acid Face, Eastside Harold, Acid Face, yeah. What you think about with Odell is Odell jumping up backwards, boom, snatching that ball and bringing it back in. And you think that's what we're going to get with that guy. That's the perception. But that was about 6 years ago. Odell has not done anything over the last 4 years. But you think, oh, we got that guy. And that's where a lot of fans don't understand that not everybody is going to be that same guy. And Odell is not that guy anymore. And he's a big distraction. Wait a minute, what's that one? David Jenkins. What's up? Visually impaired Dallas fan here in Frederick, Maryland. Pay Dak. Oh man, how you doing, David? You're not that far away, man. You're about 60 miles from me. Zeke fan, what's up? It's good. We don't need. Oh, I know we don't need. Oh, hell no. No, not with all the wide receivers that are in the draft this year. And people are like, oh, we need to draft a wide receiver in the first round. It's like, what, dude? You know how many freaking wide receivers are going to be in the draft? Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Some of you guys, it's like you're running a team like it's fantasy football. He's not worth. Look, he's not. I don't think he's worth jack. I wouldn't. I think he's a cancer. I wouldn't want him on my team for nothing. There is no way, as what's the thing that says, no way, no how. I'd want Odell on my team. Sorry. No way, no how. Because I think that guy cares more about me, trying to get you to sleep with. That stat is misleading. What stat is misleading? What stat is misleading? Which one? That he was 26th in yards? Is that misleading? His 14 yards per reception is like 30 something? Those stats are misleading? Come on, man. I could say, maybe one or two, but none of his stats are anywhere good. None. And I tell you what, really, forget, throw away the stats. Throw away the stats. Because here's what I tell you, really is the reason why I wouldn't want him on a team. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. A big mouth. That's Odell. Remember last year when he got signed by the Browns and he's talking about, yeah, man, the Giants and things, they wouldn't let me be me and everything else. Here we are with the Browns and they know how to play football. We're going to do great things. And turned around and said, we're going to be like New England Patriots. We're going to put in the work and stuff. We're going to be like New England for 5-6 years. And then proceeded not to show his mother humping ass up for OTAs. You're with a new team, new system, new quarterback, and your ass don't show up for practice? Boy, please, get out of here. You the new guy that just got all this money. Got all this money. Bam! That's a medium. You just got all this money and you ain't even showing up for practice with the new team? You're not showing up for practice. But you talking, we gonna be New England. You know what? New England, they keep their mouth shut. And they practice. And they become a team. That's something Odell don't know nothing about. So would I give up anything? I wouldn't give up a potted meat sandwich for him. Not a potted meat sandwich on stale bread. Eddie, with love. Eddie, can we listen? Can we bury Jason Garrett? Can we finally put to rest that fool? Please. Tired of Jason Garrett. Tired of it, man. Eddie, I don't want no Jason Garrett, Eddie. I don't like the way Jason Garrett treated me, Eddie. Jason Garrett, no good, Eddie. If I'm a template here. No Jason Garrett, man. No freaking Jason Garrett. Yes, nice. Now pay Dak. So back to that. So what they were saying is 144 million for Dak, and I think they were saying like 150 for Deshaun Watson. It was just a little bit more, and I think 120 million guaranteed. And then they were basically saying 160 for like Pat Mahomes. So Pat Mahomes would be like 40 million. Deshaun Watson would be like 38, and Dak Prescott 36. Baker Mayfield is trash. Yeah. But there were a lot of Cowboy fans last year, this time they were saying, man, I'll take Baker Mayfield over Dak Prescott. Oh, there were some guys that were talking about, I'll take Andy Dalton. I'll take Andy Dalton over Dak Prescott. Oh, Derek Carr, he'd be a better option than Dak Prescott. Okay. Whatever you guys say. You guys know it all. So, what's good, Dan the Man Cunningham? Eddie, never take Mayfield over anyone. Per squad. How you doing? Faker Mayfield. I'll take $1 million myself. I'm not greedy. I'll take a couple thousand. I'll tell you what. I'll take $7,000 and I'll just get this machine, the CNC machine. I'll be okay with that. I'd be cool with that. Bubbles for a below average quarterback that needs lots of pieces around him. You know what? Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Tell me what quarterback don't need to have some pieces around him that's winning Super Bowls. Tell me a quarterback that's got nobody around him that wins the Super Bowl by themselves. Okay? Hail to the Redskins. Because it's funny how I love how people will grade people. Brady had the number one defense last year in the NFL. Brady had the number one defense in the NFL. Had great special teams that blocked 3 kicks, including one against our Cowboys. How far did Brady go in the playoffs? Because, see, that's where people say, oh, well, Tom Brady didn't have any weapons this year. Tom Brady, poor guy. Come on, man. Come on, double standard. Come on. You can't do that in here. You can't do that in here. Not in the workshop. You can't have double standards here in the workshop because somebody will lose a finger. Seriously. There's no bullshit in here in the workshop because it's dangerous. No double standards, no stupid stuff. Mark, don't I live in the DC area? Maybe. Maybe not. Who wants to know and why? You don't mind working, Pete? PC76 just, oh, I missed that. You Dallas fan for views because bigger market. Wait, hold on. Wait. David. Oh, wait, David. Are you new here, David? David Burgess? David, don't come into my house. Do not come into my house and assume any goddamn thing. If you don't know, ask. Don't, because I know what you're applying right now. What you're applying is, I decided, okay, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, so I'll be a Dallas Cowboy YouTuber as opposed to a Washington Redskin one. That's what you're trying to say. I believe that's what you're trying to say. Okay? Well, explain to me what you're trying to say. Because I was a fan of the Dallas Cowboys before ever thinking about YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, before there was an internet or a web, before there was a Fox Sports, before there was an NBC Sports, before there was an NFL Network, before there was an ESPN, before there was cable TV. I was a Dallas Cowboy fan when they first came out with satellite TV and they had the satellite dishes that were about 8 feet across. I was a Dallas Cowboy fan before we landed on the moon. I was a Dallas Cowboy fan before they won a single Super Bowl. I was a Dallas Cowboy fan before I even knew what football was. All I knew was sitting on the sofa. If I'm wrong for cussing you out, and let me do this real quick, because Carl Marshall, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail.com today so we can get your shot glass in the mail tomorrow. Thank you very, 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 very much. I want you to understand, Super Soul Cry, thank you very much. Better pay, Dak. A lot of key players. Yeah, you're right about that. The mini ones are 19. The middle-sized ones are 29. And the big ones like this are 39. As a little kid, I was born in 1965, October 10th. The year that the Cowboys lost in the Ice Bowl. I don't remember the Ice Bowl. I don't. I'll be honest with you. But what I do remember, you have some childhood memories. You remember like little blitzes of things. I remember my dad having this convertible, this red convertible, had a white top. And I remember riding in that car as a little kid with my dad and the top down. I remember the last time that I got to go riding with him for a while too. Stepped on something. Excuse me. I remember being on the porch and crying because my dad was going to work and I wasn't riding with him. And that's when my dad said, "You ain't riding no more. You ain't riding no more." That was the end of that. But I remember sitting on the couch with some little memories like that of looking up to my dad and hearing my dad saying, "Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys." Because my dad was a Dallas Cowboy fan living in Virginia. Because even though the NFL started integrating and having black players that looked like my family members, in 1948, here it was the 60s, Redskins didn't have any black players. My dad living through segregation. Us, my brothers, going to segregated schools. Understand, 1970, when I went to elementary school, it was the first year that school was integrated in my schools. Okay? My dad was like, Larry, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, for the channel membership. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail so we can get you your shot glass as well. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. It'll be in the mail tomorrow if you email me today. He's like, I can't root for the Redskins. Not that things were great in Dallas, but he went the polar opposite. And as that little kid, not knowing what football was, all I knew was I want to be like my dad. And this is well before the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. I have things down there from as a child that are Cowboys paraphernalia. That alarm clock that's on my desk. I've got the 25th anniversary bottle of Pepsi that my dad bought in 1983 that still got the Pepsi in it. Hector Garcia, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Make sure you email me too at cowboysmark94@gmail so I can get your shot glass. Keep your ass at home to you tomorrow. I have paraphernalia before people started collecting stuff. I've got a button from the Miami Dolphin Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was bought after the Super Bowl after they won it. But I've always been a Dallas Cowboy fan. So to insinuate the reason why I have a YouTube channel about the Dallas Cowboys, that's wrong. That's just flat out wrong. Patrick Foley, are you related to Axel Foley? I think we have to go cornerback or center. Listen, center, second round. Second, third round, you can get centers. Centers don't usually get drafted in the first round. Eddie, okay, Eddie is my cousin right there. Eddie, please. Eddie, you know Tyrone, my dad. Who does he root for? Who has he always rooted for? Because, see, this is where the family, we had a lot of family that's on the other side. And during the 80s, see, this is where people are like, oh, you're a bandwagon fan. If I was a bandwagon fan, I would have been a freaking Skins fan. My high school, Richie Pettibone's kid, the defensive coordinator, Richie Pettibone Jr., who played at University of Maryland, his daughter, she was a cheerleader for our football team. I played on those teams. I had an opportunity to go watch the Cowboys-Redskin game in Joe Gibbs's box. They said, all you got to do is wear a Redskin jersey. Like, I guess I ain't going to the game then, am I? No. See, you were insinuating that I'm just here because it's a Cowboy fan base. And I take insult to that very much. I don't have to explain myself. Well, no, I want people to understand. No, I want people to understand my background and my love for the Cowboys. I don't love everything about the Cowboys. A lot of times they do things that you look at and you say, damn, y'all stupid motherfuckers. But it don't change the fact that I still am a diehard Cowboy fan. And it was funny the other day because I can't remember what it was, but I was giving the Cowboys hell. Uh-oh, did we get another channel member? Do dirty. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail so that way we can get your shot glass, keep your ass at home, out to you tomorrow. Damn, we got all kinds of channel members. Damn, I'm on the wrong account. Mike. What do you mean, Mike? Mike, what do you mean you're on the wrong account? Mike, you're here? That's all that matters, Mike. It don't matter what account. It's you here. My dad was a Cowboy fan way back then, but he didn't like what they did with Bob. Oh, see, Bob Bullet Hayes is, okay, there's two reasons why my dad's a Cowboy fan. Bob Bullet Hayes and the fact that the Redskins didn't have any black players. But Bob Bullet Hayes, and in fact, here's an interesting thing for you guys. The same reason that my dad became a Cowboy fan, there's a reason why there's a lot of old school Cowboy fans that are here watching that same reason. Preston Marshall just wouldn't have black players on his team. He literally had to die, and the courts had to basically say, you got to have somebody back on your team. But Bob Bullet Hayes, I mean, he was a track. This is what it kills me about Jason Garrett, having him as a coach. How do you become a member? Although, if you go into the descriptions of this video right here, it's in the description. It's the link, you can click on there. Or if you go to like where you subscribe, there's a little join button. You click on that. Oh, yeah, look, see, look, Uncle Tyrone hated the Skins. Right. See, that's my cousin right there. Him and I are about the same age. He lives in Minnesota, but he knows. He knows. It's true. My dad could not stand. Oh my God, he couldn't stand the Redskins. Could not stand them. And still to this, he was he worked at the post office, and he had this postal service was like the main post office in Merrifield. The building was 10 acres. There were only 3 Cowboy fans in the building. He was known as Cowboy Ty, and that was back during the 70s. So that's old school. Derek, you're talking to me. Derek, I'm live. Derek, you should be on here, Derek, because I've been talking about you, Derek. Doug Williams, Washington Redskins. First black quarterback to win the Super Bowl. You ready for this? Bam! Look at that. Bam! Two-faced. This is my favorite. This is my favorite style. Favorite ones. This one here, the two-faced, that's ingenious, boy. Somebody told me I should get these things patented because they're like, somebody's going to start making those and mass producing them and making big bucks. Well, I'm sure the NFL will, but I ain't got $1,000 to go ahead and get a patent for it. Now, this one here is going to be a brand new style here because you fans, you come up with new shit. This one, I can't wait to see how this one's going to look. This is a coffee mug one, but it's two-face. It's a two-face with 2 different teams. And this is truly, we're calling this one the House Divided. Hold your ears for a second, y'all. Okay. This was kind of painful to do this one because it's Packers, Cowboys. This one's a mug rack here, guys. So, what are your guys' thoughts on So what are you guys' thoughts on Dak Prescott? 4 years, $144 million, $115 million guaranteed. To me, okay, and people are going to say, you care more about Dak Prescott than you care about the team. Well, here's the deal with the team. The team has gone out. They've signed just about everybody that they wanted to keep on the team. I think the team is basically, now that we have a different coach, just because you had players that played good last year does not necessarily mean Doug Williams, David. Oh, are we still stuck on that? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Did we get another? Hold up. Did we get another member? We them boys. Damn. Make sure you email me tonight at cowboysmark94@gmail, so that way we can get you your shot glass tomorrow too. Thank you very much. Damn, I'm way behind on the chats. Here's the thing, because people, I think more of it is you just don't want to see that guy get paid. I think that's what it is, because the reasons that they have that you can't pay a quarterback in this new era with this new contract, the salary cap going to go up by about $50 million. And you sign Dak right now, it's better to sign him now to this deal before Pat Mahomes and before Deshaun Watson. Brian Gaines, damn, my hands are getting sore and red from clapping from you guys. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail. Damn. All right. You guys ready for this one? You ready for this one? Bam. Packers, Cowboys. Cowboys, Packers. Cowboys, Packers. Or did I mess that up? Maybe that should have been, oh, I messed that up. I screwed up. This side's supposed to be white. Oops. I got to redo that. Okay. I'm not too bright. Damn. You big dummy. Looks like Michigan though, doesn't it? Damn. So I got to repaint that white. Is that Mike McCarthy? Like hell they do, Jason Garrett. No. Listen, that's not, okay. That is Sports Tracks guessing what it should be. Sports Track is basically saying that's what they think it's going to be. And I'm asking you guys your thoughts. Is that a good number or not? Damn, I can't believe I did that. You know, it's funny. We all make mistakes. Lord knows I make plenty of them. It's not so much the mistake you make as it is what you do to make it up. What you do after the mistake. Instead of blaming somebody else, you're a man and you own up to it and say, I screwed up and I'm going to fix it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Fix it. Damn. But all you guys that are new channel members, I got to find out what's going to be the best time to do a conference call with you guys. Because I definitely think that that's going to be cool. We get 200-300 of my friends here on one conference call. We talk. Damn. I wanted to be done with Chris Burlington. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail so I can send you your shot glass. Dan, what's up? Chris Lively, how you doing, man? Gridiron Yucky, how you doing? Wait a minute, say what? Peace. Okay. Nico Cowboys. I like it with the K. That looks kind of good. Yes, you did. What's up, cuz? Okay, Daniel right there. He's a Skins fan. Okay, he's a Skins fan. Daniel, can you vouch for how long I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan? Can you do that for a brother? Tony, appreciate that, man. You the man. My wife loves it. Tony, is this yours? Tony, I screwed up, man. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna stay up late and make sure it's in the mail tomorrow. Cowboys fan 1973. Welcome to the Mojo Crew, man. Damn, dude. Damn. Make sure you email me too. CowboysMark94. You know, hey. I got a new job for Jason Garrett. He can come in here and be our clapper for all our new channel members. How about that? Maybe not. No. All right, so I done fucked up. Now I gotta fix it. But it's all good. Nothing that some paint won't take care of. What's up, Dylan? How you doing today, man? You love what we bring to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I have some people that tell me Cowboys Nation doesn't need me, and stop being a bandwagon Cowboy fan. Can you believe that? I'm like, bandwagon. Another question for you guys. With this Rona that we're dealing with right now, it may end up being that if we have a football season, that we as fans won't be in the stands. How would you guys feel about not being able to go to football games? David, you don't have to watch. You know what a bandwagon fan is? We had bandwagon fans back during the 80s that were like giant fans. They'd have like a giant jersey or jacket in the closet. Actually, we didn't really wear jerseys back then. Actually, it was actually jackets. They had a 49er and they had a Redskin one. And they would jump. They would jump from team to team because Sharon Sandman. Oh, Sharon. Make sure you. I'm clapping now, okay? I'm doing the Jason Garrett for you. Make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail. And listen to me. All of you guys that have become channel members today, I appreciate you. When you get your shot glass, I want to see a picture of you and the shot glass. Email it back to me, please. Especially you, Sharon. Because, see, people don't realize that we have some wonderful ladies that come up in this channel, which is one of the reasons why I say, listen, watch your mouth. I know some of you guys are in your mama's basement and you don't see the light of day. You kind of pasty. You need to go out and get some sun because that sun, it gives you like vitamins and stuff, and it's good for you. And there are women out there, and they're not looking for somebody who's a trash mouth. You know, and those new pics you send them, they don't like that either. Okay? I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm trying to help you out. So don't chase the nice ladies away, okay? But Sharon, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. You're naturally okay. All right, but it's not from hanging out. Okay, well then Scotty. Sorry, not Scotty. I called you Scotty. You're Scottish. Don't go out. Don't go out in the sun too much because you'll burn. You just go. You don't get a tan. You just go from white to red, right? Hector Garcia upgraded to a super fan. Oh, damn. You know, make sure you email me too so you get another shot glass, man. I appreciate that. Man, this is like channel membership drive or some stuff here. So what I need from you guys, and I'll finish getting that set up. If Derek, I don't know where you are, Derek from Megabytes, and see if Derek, if he figures out how to do my stuff, then he can fix anybody's computer stuff because I'm computer illiterate. I got to figure out when's going to be the best time for doing a conference call, because I know some of you guys have jobs that you're doing work that doing a conference call with me is not going to be the right thing. So, but we're going to do a special, or maybe a regular one, conference calls with channel members. How much for a shot glasser? Okay, this one is actually for a mug. This is the mug size one. The other one over there, that see like that one, the bigger one, those are they're all 39. They're 39 for this size. The middle size are 29, and the small ones are 19. And I customize them, as you can see. It's kind of like a steak and cheese sandwich, when you go to a place that sells real steak and cheese, not those Philadelphia ones, not those rubbery dog meat with cheese whiz steak subs. If you come to my house, it's made to order. Because see, we have hot peppers that we can grow in there, like green and red peppers, and we put onions in there, and we have vegetables. We have lettuce, tomatoes, and onions you can put on there, and we have ketchup if you want ketchup. We have mayonnaise or Russian dressing, and you know what? I also like to have mushrooms on mine and Swiss cheese. But you have choices, and that's what you get when you come to my house. So this is going to be the house divided. And I messed up because I made this side blue like a dumbass. It was already white. Basically, I painted the wrong side. So back to the NFL season. Last year was incredible. PC, if he's in here, there's PC. PC 76, one of my best buddies. I met him for the first time at the tailgate that we had at FedEx Field. Also, about 400 other people I met for the first time. And we had a freaking ball. We had more fun hanging out with all the fans, and cooking and eating and hanging with people at the tailgate than actually going in and watching the game. And it's going to suck if we have an NFL season where we can't go into the games. We can't tailgate. But I'll say this much. Safety first for the players. Safety first for the fans. And if that's the only way we can have a season, hey, I'm okay with that. Von Miller has COVID-19. But let me ask you guys this. Did you hear about the Ram player, the center, he's recovering? Jay Glazer. Did you guys follow that whole thing with Jay Glazer? I remember my man Omar. Omar does a lot on Twitter, and he always sends me emails about stuff that I've missed, and I appreciate you guys a lot of time. So Von Miller has corona. Well, see, and you know what? You're gonna probably find there's quite a few players that end up having the coronavirus. But yesterday morning, I think it was he had on the Twitter had posted about Jay Glazer was teasing. I have news that I'll break tonight, 11 o'clock on my show, this, that, and the other. And so, of course, there was stuff about Odell Beckham, that the rumors that Odell was going to be traded to Minnesota. Apparently, Minnesota's like, nah, bro, no, bro, that ain't it. No, we're not looking at that. So he teased this all day long, and what it was, Miss Jackie. From what I'm told, Miss Jackie, from some of the people, regardless of what transpired with TM Sleaze and all the talking heads about him having a party for half of Dallas and shit, that the Cowboys and them are still close. But the thing that really is Jerry Jones wants to have a big to do about it. So it might be that this announcement is done later because that's what they want to do. But basically, Sports Track was saying potential contracts for Dak would be $144 million, $115 guaranteed, $36 a year. That's what they're looking at. And see, that to me, that's the way the whole system goes. I mean, it continues to go up. And the salary cap is going to blow up with all that new money that's coming in. So, is that another super chat? Eddie! I see Joe Looney. I see Joe Looney right there. And I also see, actually, Connor McGovern. I see, actually, the two of them battling out in camp. I know everybody wants to have an all-star at every position, but you can't in football. And see, I look at it like this. You have Tyron Smith, who's still really good. You got to start thinking, though, about replacing him down the road. Tyron Smith is good for 13 games. Zach Martin, one of the best in football. You got some years with him. Lyle Collins finally having consistency as far as playing the position, should have been a Pro Bowler last year. You got three really good offensive linemen. You got Connor Williams, who's okay. He's going to be coming back from ACL surgery, so that is a worry right there. He has been injured twice, 2 years in a row now. But you've got now the governor, Connor McGovern, coming back from his rookie year and being injured, that he played center and guard. So it's conceivable that he can be fighting out for one of those two positions. And it may be Connor Williams becomes tackle, Connor McGovern becomes your guard, and you have Joe Looney. Or it could be that Joe Looney is your backup guard center, and Connor McGovern becomes your starting center. A lot of people will say, the Cowboys need to draft a center in the first round. Well, I know we drafted a center in the first round when we took Travis Frederick, but that's not the norm. Most of your centers aren't picked up until the second round, just like safeties. And see, if I'm the Cowboys, unless I've got like a lights out, can't miss guy, as they say, at 17, if I still have other guys that are on the board, like several of them, David Taylor, thank you very much for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. If there's guys that I look at and say, yeah, these are guys that can be a plug-in starter right now, I got a couple of those on the board, and I can move back. I would consider moving back, taking one of those guys you targeted, because then maybe I'm picking up a second or a third round pick or something, and maybe I take the 2/3 or a second and a third, and maybe I try and move back up in the first round and get another one of those guys. Because in the end, it's not about having just one great player. Because you got to understand, these guys are young. They don't necessarily have a big impact that first year. But if I can get more players that are young, that are good players, that fit the system that I'm running, I'm trying to get as many as possible. And for me, it's all a gamble. But I would rather take a risk of my offense coming back down a little bit if I can get my defense to take a big step up. You understand? Because I look at the offense, the room that the Cowboys have to improve on offense is not that much. You had second most yardage in the NFL. Your quarterback, second most yards passing in football. One of the highest scoring teams. How much more do you think that offense is going to be able to do? Now, if we can just get guys to stop dropping the ball, if we can stop getting our lead back to stop calling for blows, if we can get some better play calling, your offense will be better from those aspects. Defense, we've been dogs on defense. Not good dogs. I mean dogs. We have not, in the last 5 years, been higher than 24th in sacks. And sacks are one of those things that, generally speaking, if you're not in the 40 sack range in a season, you're not making it to the Super Bowl. You're not making the Super Bowl without being able to get after the quarterback, because getting after the quarterback leads to takeaways and giving your offense short fields, giving them to be able to surprise the defense because the defense wasn't ready. Odell is doo-doo. I agree with you on that, Eddie. Odell is trash, Eddie. So for me, it's defense all day. You got to go defense first couple picks. You got to. You need another rusher. You need a cornerback. You could even get another safety. Jackie Smith cooking some crab legs, turkey. It's cute. That might be a Houston thing because I was kind of like crab legs and turkey necks. I mean, they're both good, but I just never had them both together at the same time with sausage. So we got to watch that again and feel the pain of Jason Garrett fucking up another game, Miss Jackie. We got to feel the pain of what should have been had we had a better coach. The failures. I don't know that I can do that one, Miss Jackie. Those were gut wrenching watching those. So close to have our quarterback, to have our quarterback in the playoffs throw for 304 yards, 3 TDs, and to have it get, oh God. This is Miss Jackie. Dang. Mistakes that were made like Morris Claiborne. Morris Claiborne did what he always does. He gets injured. Sat out for 5 or 6 weeks. They bring him back to start. Cold in the playoffs. And I remember 3rd down and long. Fuck. 3rd down and long. Aaron Rodgers incomplete. And here it is. Morris Claiborne, who couldn't cover anything, ends up getting a hands to the face, 15 yards and a 1st down. That kept a drive going for them that shouldn't have. I remember the Cowboys getting down to 25-yard line, and then them calling us unsportsmanlike conduct because we had they said we had 12 men in the huddle, and turned out there wasn't a 12th man in the huddle. That backed us up 15 yards when we were down like on the 25-yard line. The defense, falling behind 21-3. Oh, Miss Jackie, that's painful. I love you, Miss Jackie, but that's painful. I don't know that I can do that one because that's one of those ones that was a missed opportunity that we should have beat them blowing. Oh, the defense. One play. You got one job. Stop Aaron Rodgers for one play. One play. Yet they say, well, Dak Prescott, he failed in the playoffs. It's more touchdown passes and yards than Tony Romo ever had in any playoff game in his career. 304 yards, 3 TD passes as a rookie, went toe-to-toe with Aaron Rodgers, and of course, and he gets blamed for the loss. That's hard. That's going to be hard to do. That's going to be hard. And it's on Fox Sports, right? They're trying to make us suffer. He brought us back with what should have been a win. Aaron Rodgers gets 36. I know. Oh, my God. There were so many, there's so many mistakes in that game. There were so many things that we were literally were fighting uphill in that game. That was hell. Tony, you're right. Tony, are you the house divided? Tony. Are you the house divided one? How to get a mug like that one? I bought this one in Dallas, I think, actually at the stadium. I think. But you can look for them online. I've seen them online. Look for Cowboys oversized coffee mug or Cowboys soup bowl. Well, maybe it was Mike McCarthy had our number, and he's got Aaron Rodgers. You got to realize that that Mike McCarthy's had more playoff success at AT&T than Jason Garrett has. Eagle necks are more richer than humans don't. That's what. Okay. Eagles, what? How do you get a penalty? Wait a minute. How do you get a penalty for throwing down the challenge? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Dan. You're right. The one time that Jason Garrett is man, boom. Okay, unnecessary roughness on the flag. What? We always get calls that never happen to anybody. Okay, unnecessary roughness on the running back. We've got it on Tony Pollard and Zeke Elliott for lowering the helmet. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. They kill us. There he is. Mike. Okay, I got those two go together for one person. That's two of them on there. We got a single shot glass rack. We got one that's a double. I think that one goes with. I think it goes with shot glasses too. Everybody say hello to Money Mike. Mike. What's up, Mike? Okay.
He's finished.
You said we gotta get these finished.
That's how I can put the labels on.
Oh, well, I messed up. I made blue. I painted that side blue, and it needs to be white. So I'm stupid. I'm stupid, man. I just ain't that damn bright.
We just had to go out on Saturday.
No, I'm gonna put 3 coats on that motherfucker tonight. I'm gonna get it done tonight, man. Okay, Tone. He's like, man, I want my rack, dude. You got to finish it. So maybe I'll be out here watching. Miss Jackie says hello, Mike. Ref always side against this one. Oh, like think about the Redskin game where they called our center on that field goal for moving the football. Only time they've ever called that on anybody before. Only time. I think they sometimes just go through the rule book on Saturday night and they look and say, let's find a call that nobody's called before and let's call it on the Cowboys. Yeah, let's do that. Come on now. Tripping. Remember that game we had this year? We had 2 tripping calls. Even they looked at it, even Chris Collins was like, I don't know what they're calling on that one. Tripping? Come on, man. Tripping of Frederick. I mean, come on. But see, Eddie, that could be going back to, with Jason, with Jerry Jones having his feud with Roger Goodell. Remember when he wanted to go ahead and get him fired? Roger Goodell's kind of like, you know what, buddy? I got something for you. Yeah, you wanted me out of here. You didn't want me to get my extension? Okay, I'm getting even with you. Payback is a biatch, as they say. Sometimes I think some of you fans are trying to drive me crazy. So I customize these, right? Make them to order. But some of them get to be a little bit difficult. So this one, he wants white on the outside and then blue here. And then he wants a silver edge. Okay. That's wet. Don't go. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm actually live right You still there? All right, there. I'm glad. Listen, okay. The wife needed me. Okay, she wanted me to look at some stuff. Okay, she likes my opinion, creative eyes. Okay. Oh, I saw he had one. Wait a minute. And it was like another ring coming. What? That's how you do it, Mike. Cannot always blame others and not himself. Okay. I'll be back then. Oh, David, we got another channel member. Damn. David Taylor. Make sure you email me and Michael at cowboysmark94 at Gmail, so we can get your shot glass out to you. Thank you. Listen, man, y'all are great people. What we gonna do? I'm gonna post. Okay, in the community tab, I'm gonna post in there and find out. Maybe it's Saturday. Saturday, if to all you that are channel members, Stuart Morrison, how you doing, Stuart? Stuart. All you guys that are channel members, how about if we do a conference call on Saturday, like Saturday afternoon? We'll do a Zoom conference call so that way I can see your face and you see this one, and we can all see each other and have that. I think that'll be cool. So I'll put that in there. Perfect. Oh my, I can join. Yeah, Reaper. We're gonna see if you look like the Grim Reaper. Do you look like the Grim Reaper? What does FTW mean? Zoom meeting FTW? I don't know all of the acronyms. I'm sorry. Boy, we got a lot of channel members in here. Good Lord, everybody channel member. You get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership. Hot damn. Saturday afternoon works. Zoom is about to be shut down. Well, I'm going to set it up tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I see food when I see Cowboys, Mark. I don't get that one. If they're free, I'll take one. But the shot glasses? Well, here's the thing. Okay, let me explain. Okay, let me say this because I know I'm going to get people out there that are trolls and haters and everything else and stuff. How to become a member? You can become a member if you go to the description box in there. There's the link in that. Or if you go to the homepage on most stuff, it'll say subscribe, and then there's like a blue box that says join. You click on the join thing. Here's the thing. The channel membership. What I'll do, Tony. What we'll do is I will post the link for it in the community tab. So what I'll do is I'll in the community tab I'll say we're gonna have a call in for Saturday, say 2:00 or something, right? And what I'll do is I will post the code, which I can make the codes to just channel members, and you'll have the link for it, and it'll say 2:00 on Saturday, and then that way you get the link, click on it, boom, you're there. And so it's kind of cool. I haven't done it yet, so it might be jacked up. But my wife was telling me that they had an all-staff meeting for like 120 people. And she said, the moderator, he can go through and he can mute everybody so he can talk and all that. And then he could like unmute people so that way they could like raise their hand and say, hey, let me say something. And we can go through and introduce all of ourselves. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Miss Jackie Q in the house. What's up? Frank, I want to see all of your, listen, you guys see this. Look what you guys see every day. You see all these lines and these wrinkles. And then when I'm cooking, I don't know why I make this face when I cook. My wife is like, why you make that face? I'm like, I don't know. It's just my face. Yeah, and see, Tony's got me working hard with the house divided. So I'm going to get that squared away. Tony, I'm going to get it done tonight. Mike's like, well, it's going to go out Saturday. I'm like, no, I'm going to get it done tonight, son. I'm going to get it done tonight. So be prepared. Zoom's going to be, well, see now, I think it's $20 a month, and you can do up to 300 people. But somebody told me that you can do up to 1,000 people. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're gonna find out, I guess. But I think we're over 300 channel members, so we can max the thing out. unfortunately. You love when I have the cooking rolling? Well, thank you. Um, I kind of pissed off Q. Q's in the house. He'll tell you. Q and them last night because I did like a ribeye. I mean, excuse me, a chuck roast for pulled tacos, and I showed them that I was pulling the meat, and they're like, "Oh man, you were just cold." So my wife says it's free now. It's free for like up to 10 people, I think it is. But when you're doing, because here's the thing, I need to have the controls. When you have the paid membership on it, where you have a person who can be an admin. Oh, and although if you have it so you have like up to 10 or whatever, the more people that have the admin key, the more it costs, because it can cost you $2,000 a month. Um, yeah, it's a PC. So no, I'm not doing it. Listen, you don't listen. I got pain on my hands. I ain't got no food in my hands, man. Stop accusing me of shit. Damn. I'm up in here working and sweating. Oh, I'm not sweating. But I'm up in here working and stuff, and you accusing me and stuff. Come on, man. I thought we were friends, man. I thought we were friends. But I want to get the extra bells and whistles for it to make sure that we can do it real good. Everybody, and I always try and be an outstanding citizen, and I swear, I get flack even from my friends. I don't understand that. So this one is going to be a 3-tone. So we have white here, we got blue here, then we got a blue back, and then we got silver. No. We got silver for the back, and then he's got blue trimmed on the edge. Mike said, you need to call him back and tell him that one's going to cost extra. Mike's like, no, we ain't having that. I said, it's all right, Mike. I like getting a challenge. And this is definitely going to be a challenge. What do I do now? What's wrong? Oh, I thought I messed up. Mike is my postmaster general.
Do you have any of the minis?
You need another mini?
I can check.
I can, if I have the late.
Let me check with you. I don't know if it's a 6 or a mini.
Well, there's the 2. You need another 6? I've got the base. I got to paint the laces. I can do another mini. You need a mini? It's hard out here for a pimp, as they say.
Ordered a mini, just a regular mini.
There's a medium one too.
I know, but I said something.
Okay, I can do it. Just let me finish painting this one.
That's fine. I'll just wait. I'll just wait on that one.
Okay. You see, he's my boss.
No, that's fine. Which one's
An all members tailgate party. Well, with the corona, I don't know when we're gonna be able to do that one, my man. We got a lot of members. Doran's talking wings. Talking wings. All right, so he says he needs another one. How's everybody doing? How are you guys? Let me ask you guys now. You guys have heard all the crap that I've just said. How are you guys doing through the Rona? What are you guys doing to stay sane? 'Cause, 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 ' Looks like I'm a little off on this one. The line's not quite straight. So now you guys have seen all my shop secrets. You're still working. Hey, Patrick, I'm still working too, man. I try and stay busy. I think there's something mentally wrong with me. It drives my wife crazy because I always feel like I have to be doing something. Must be looking for their dog or something. I hear somebody yelling, Tara. Okay. All right, let me get this one from my. Oh. These are our magic hooks. See these? These are actually called attachets. These things are great. You'll see that little tip right there? What this does is, DS. Hold on. DS. Thank you for becoming a channel member, because we're going to see you on Saturday when we do our Skype. But what this thing does is, when you push this in the wall, you come down at a slight angle, it bites into the drywall, makes a teeny little slice in there. That sucker will hold. It will not move, jar, and it'll stay there forever. These things, this little hook holds 25 pounds. 25 pounds. And they come with the racks, because I want to make sure it ain't going to fall off the wall. Oh boy. So how are you guys doing through the Rona? Are you getting used to the social distancing? Are you finding yourself lonely? Are you finding yourself? How has it been for you through this? I've been fortunate that my wife, she works for United Way. They're doing great work in the community and stuff. Although it seems like her days are longer, she's got a lot easier commute, because it's like walk across the hallway. We had taken one of the kids' bedroom. We had built her an office years ago, so it made it really simple. But literally, it's 6:30. She started at 8. She's still in her office working. She's got some stuff to do. She might not finish till about 9 o'clock at night. So she's actually doing more work. But she loves. Oh, well, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. But she's blessed to be able to work from home. In fact, she's like, you know what? I don't miss driving to work. I don't miss all the chit-chat at work. I like to be comfortable in my office, do my job, and get done. So that's cool. And so far, we haven't been one of those statistics out there. You know what statistics I'm talking about. Some people have been cooped up, and bad things have happened, where they've got social distancing in the house. So far, so good on that one. Because, when you're stuck in together and you can't go out and have those distractions, that's when you find out, is your relationship real or what? Your ex-husband still lives in New Mexico? Oh, New Orleans. And he's calling way too often. Your ex-husband's calling you, hey, baby. Oh, man. Thank goodness I got great fans like Miss Jackie, because Miss Jackie's got the best memes. It's like a cartoon character of herself wearing a cowboy hat, and usually it's like she's got her cup of coffee like this and stuff. Or the one I love, Miss Jackie, was the dumpster fire one, when you were talking about the Texans. Is Eastside Harold here? Is Mr. Ass and Face here? because they were talking about how they were looking at trading, getting rid of some more of the receivers and stuff. It's like, yeah, the Texans, they're a dumpster fire. Hold your ears for a second. All right, we're getting there. Eastside Herald, get lost, you troll, paid troll. Hey, well, hold up, PC, hold up. If somebody wants to come in and get abused and pay for it, who are we to judge? I mean, come on. Did I miss the super chat? Was that for? Oh, Eastside. Mark, that's the only true thing you've ever said in a long time. But that your team's a dumpster fire, man. Listen, no, all jokes aside, Eastside, you're okay, man. I could probably hang. I might cuss you out, but we can hang out together. I can have a drink with you and stuff. I understand that you just hate the Cowboys, or you're one of those closet Cowboy fans that really wish that you could be one, but maybe because of your family or your location that you just can't be. I understand that. Okay, maybe you're just not brave enough to come out and be a Cowboy fan. I understand. That's okay. Because it's one of those things that sometimes people that hate so much, it's because they really love. It's kind of like, when you were like in kindergarten and you liked the girl, so you go over and you hit her, bam, or at least when I grew up, that's how it was. Now you probably get, me too. I'm just saying, back in my day, if you liked the girl, you were mean to her. Yeah, bam, yeah, okay, yeah. You want to hang out and be my girl? But you hit me because I like you. Yeah, that's kind of like you are, Eastside, because you're always in here talking about Cowboys trash. I think thou protest too much. Thank you, Mark. Say the truth, preach. I try. I honestly try. I wish we had that with our sports shows. It really bothers me, the narrative that they put out these days. I'm sorry. It's just not right. The Dan Orlovsky's, the guys how is that guy supposed to be an expert? You were a bum. You stunk up the place. You were nothing. And yet now you're supposed to be an authority that you got, you never achieved anything close to what Dak Prescott did. Did you ever have a victory? And yet you're going to go out there and you're supposed to be able to tell us what he's doing right and wrong? Come on, man. Let's get real. Uh-oh. No wonder. You know what, Mike? You're going to need to get this. I'm going to have to do this. Mike, you're going to have to get that one later. Because this was maple. And maple does not paint well. People don't buy that. Yeah, don't buy what Eastside is selling. Yeah, he's different to say the least. I can't believe we're out of the sixes. Oh no, that's not. Here we go. Okay. So much work to do in here. Good evening, everyone. Have to get the dishes washed before wifey gets home from work. Okay. All right. Cool, man. Get the dishes washed. If you want to come by and take care of mine too, that's cool. Dan Orlowski, the best. Yeah. Okay. So he needs a shot glass. He needs a shot. He needs a whole case, man. We need to send him a big bottle of like rot gut. You suck, Eastside. I'm telling you, it's equal to Ryan Hollis. Take care. He jumped onto that. True on Dak. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Is that Prescott wrong when they just said that it's okay to have groups up to 50 in certain areas?
Oh,
News.
oh.
That's
What?
what's out in the news.
Well, that's the president. Okay.
That's what I said. That's what the woman that said on TV.
Is it the president press? Okay.
I'm watching this.
So, okay.
Up to 50 people now in certain areas, depending on. So is that Prescott wrong with that?
So you heard that from Mike. The president's just saying that in some places it's okay to have gatherings of 50 people.
Yeah, no more than 50. No more than 50.
No more than 50.
In certain areas.
I'll be honest with you. You know,
No, I'm just saying.
listen.
I get that part, but I'm saying though, if that Prescott wrong.
They can say you're good. You're good.
No.
Listen, you ain't coming to my house.
Hey.
Sorry.
No. I'm saying though, if they said that on the news, if that Prescott was wrong, if he actually had 60 people, I mean 30 people.
He didn't have 30 people.
I said if he did. I'm saying if he did.
You still need a mini, right? One more mini, blue.
Or how many of them do you have?
I've got to make. Well, I've got the two.
I know you got the two crazy ones, and then I think there's only one more.
Okay, but I got to paint a 6 for it, so that's not going to be ready. Well, I'll try. But
I mean, if you don't have it ready, we'll just ship it out on Saturday. I was looking at the thing and I saw.
okay, another mini.
I don't know if I need another one or not. To look at the list.
Okay, well I'll paint it anyway.
I mean, might as well.
We got to get some more wood too.
We got to make That's why I found out too. If I'm gonna do deliveries, it's better do it in the morning. You don't have to wait in line. If you're trying to pick up from Costco, it takes forever. Actually, they were my last one.
Okay, so where was I? Yeah, that's yeah. Although, here's the thing. The Browns might be interested in moving him because, well, you look at what he's brought to the table, his numbers aren't great. And if you can get something in return, I say you go for it. Oh, I've got one. Shit. Mike, I've got one. You know blind is bad, Mike. a 6 one right there. All right. Tone. We're still working on your house divided. I want to see this thing done. Shout out to everybody who's hanging out on the channel. I know this is not all football talk, but it's a great way of kind of hanging out and me bouncing ideas off you. Dak did not sign yet, Sal, but those were proposed numbers from Sports Track. They said potential contracts, and my question was, what are your guys' thought if Dak should sign a contract like that, or should he try and hold out for more, or should the Cowboys try and lowball that some more? Just trying to get a feel for what you guys think. Getting closer. Okay, let that dry for an hour. Put the third coat on that. Yes, it would be a lot faster if I had like a spray room and spray painted them, but I don't. Did I miss some super chats? I'm sorry. Wait, who did I miss super chat from? I know Eastside Herald. Thank you very much. Dylan Pratt. You had an idea for rival shot glass, Cowboys versus Eagles, or Super Bowl rematch. What are you and your membership thoughts on that? Just food for thought. Wait. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. So I'm not sure what you mean on the Cowboys Eagles shot glass Super Bowl rematch. What are you and okay? I'm not sure what you mean on that, but thank you for the super chat. All right, let's see if we can get this one put together. Mike says he needs another one. Yes.
Okay, so we just have a mini, the two crazy ones,
Those won't be
and
ready
then,
tomorrow.
and then the Green Bay one.
Okay.
That's
that
it.
one.
That's it. That's it for the orders. So.
Although, well, you got a whole bunch of shot glasses for channel members that should have just ordered too.
There we go.
I think I got about 8 new channel members, and I'll promise them that you would have their shot glass in the mail. And you got the shot glasses with them. There's some of the mini ones that had shot glasses that went with them.
The ones, the
I
orders.
know one of them had a 4-pack.
Which is the one that's in your hand.
Okay. And that he said the old ones, but he wants to change that to the new ones. He actually texted or said in one of the things. So it's 4 of the keep your ass at homes. That's it. I need to touch the paint right there. We got so many choices. Proud of your team. Be proud of your team regardless of what anybody says. Eddie, I'm 42, sipping dad's beer at 5, watching games. So 37 years. Okay. Don't be leaving, Mark. I just got on. Who said I was leaving? I've only been on here for an hour and 49 minutes, man. That's a long time. It's a long time, dog. But it's okay. We ain't going nowhere. I ain't going. I mean, I got all these new members that have joined. Thank you, new members. I got all the super chats. Yeah, you guys just showing the love, man. I can't go. Hey, you come in. Listen, I'm gonna pull a Cole Pizzle on you. You come in here hungry, you leave fed, because that's how we do it here. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of you. Similar to no, I can't do that. Dylan, that's a great idea, but I can't put Eagle shit with Cowboys. I just can't. I just can't. I can do a separate one, and I can set it on fire. I think we're gonna have a season. I see Mark, Dan Orlasky, Max Kellerman, and all the other ones. So it must have been some hater stuff. I think we'll have a season, but I don't think we're going to have fans at the games, at least not early on. That's just my take on it. And you can take that however you think. I mean, I could be 100% wrong, but I'm sorry. I just don't see how you can put 80,000 people, especially as tight as the seats are, together. I just don't see how we can do that. And you only need one person to be sick to pass it to everybody. She wants a spice rack. Let me think about that. Or you're going to have to give me a suggestion on how she wants that done, Tony. A Green Bay Packer one? I had somebody who asked me if I could do a helmet, and I was kind of like, how am I going to do the shelves with a helmet? It's like, y'all getting crazy now. Now, if I could, I have a dream, and that is I want to get the CNC machine. Oh my God, I could do the helmet. Oh my goodness, I was reconnected. How do you order a rack? If Derek were here, who's working on my website, he would tell you that my website's trash. I have a website, cowboyjobu.com. It stinks, and we're working on getting a new one built. If you go onto the website, cowboyjobu.com, go down the home screen till you see it says products. When you get the products, click on that, and that has the racks on them. So you can order them that way. And you'll put in your information and pay for it there. And it'll give me, I got your address. It'll calculate the shipping of wherever you are. And we sent these things as far as England. We've got some in Hawaii. We got some in Canada. So they're international. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. It's really kind of cool. Okay. Get the white paint again. Heck, we're only an hour away from kickoff of the Cowboys-Packers rematch. Okay. Dry. So we could just stay on until then. Yikes. Henry Ruggs, they're not going to draft Henry Ruggs. You got more pressing needs than wide receiver. Some of you fans are always looking for flash. When we don't need flash, what we need is substance. I can't disagree with you, Jeff, on the Dak situation. They had listened to me last year. I said, pay him last year. People are like, oh, you don't pay him. Make him play for another year and prove it. You could have paid him about $28 million last year. had them set up for the next 5 years or 4 years still, and been in good shape. Instead now, talking about probably about $6 or $7 million more a year in a shorter deal. And if you don't get it done this year, it's going to be that much more next year. And you also have a problem of, well, you decide that, you know what, I don't really want to be here, and pull a Kirk Cousins on you. So yeah, you could say that the Cowboys dropped the ball on that one. And they only make the problem worse the longer it takes. If he's not going to be part of virtual workouts, part of installing the offense, that hurts the team. And we already understand what somebody holding out does to the team. With D-Law not getting his shoulder worked on, and Zeke Elliott sitting there in Cabo. I actually went back 2 years ago and looked at the video where you made the Jobu Lucky Wings, and you think that we should get the spices together. It's not that many spices, really, on the Jobu wings, to be quite honest with you. It's actually a pretty simple recipe. Do I trust Blake Jarwin? I think Blake Jarwin, I think, is going to have a better impact than Jason Witten did. I really do. His numbers were far and away better than what Jason Witten's numbers were. And I think him having the starting role, he'll start heating up more. If you ask me, I think teams basically looked at Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper, Randall Cobb, Zeke Elliott, and they said, you know what? The guy we want to have catching the ball is Jason Witten. Jason Witten, he might catch the ball with sure hands, but he's not getting downfield. Michael Gallup or Randall Cobb or all these guys can take it to the house. And I think defenses left Jason Witten alone a lot more. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let that stuff dry. Let me go into Shipping Central here. You need the what? Oh, I think we got new. Let's see what we got. Look at this.
Be quiet.
Go. Tracy gonna be mad. We gotta find a home for all this
I'm
stuff.
going to put that back with the other ones.
Okay. Now there
that
should be two sizes of those. See,
Yeah,
look.
I'll put the other ones over there.
Okay,
I
see,
wasn't ready.
see, look,
You only need one of them.
this is what we ended up. Well, no, they're two sizes.
No, I know, but we only need one of the other ones because.
I got like small ones that'll fit the medium sized ones. You can use those
Yeah,
for small too.
I got one already.
So we have to order like that. Look
I
at
got
this.
one that's already finished.
Biodegradable
already.
packing peanuts.
I'm
That
just
big ass bag.
I'm saying he only needed one of those.
Okay, and you can see here's ones he's already gotten packaged up over here. Some of the shot glasses. So let me look for all you people that are new channel members. You should have been sending me
Oh, you can't have it.
your. I hope you sent me your email address so we can get these done. Hold on, let's see. Okay. You got John Lockhart, right? The one I told you about, John. John is L4G.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I've seen it.
All right. So we got Shakeith Miller. I see Jaron Sherman. I got Eddie, and I got
That man is coming my page.
I got another Miller. Okay, so I got listen. Some of you new channel members, you ain't shown up yet. All right, so here you go, right here. These four.
Okay, cool. I can do this.
Right. So all you new channel members, look for a box like this. It's gonna have your name on it. Yeah, but
And we even got your email on it so you can check the tracking.
oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can check your email for
See, the
tracking.
Postmaster General here is actually
Well, see, now-
you'll get an email letting you know.
The tracking, so you know when you're going to get it.
Well, Troy, you know you do, but you also need. For me, I'm gonna roll the dice with my quarterback. I think that sounds about right. I mean, that's the going rate for quarterbacks. That's the going rate. But you got the shot glasses for.
All the ones that wherever they ordered is in the box.
Okay. I'm sorry. We're just trying to work
I'm
here.
just waiting for the mini and then the other.
The mini one, it just needs to dry, and the other one needs to dry too, and I put it together.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Zeke's fought because
I
he had to hold out
remember
because he wanted, and that's my thing right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Here, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and get those packaged up and out of here. And that's the thing
I
that
mean, if you
David Taylor, you sent it to Cowboys Mark 94.
Well, refreshing and see. You got to 8 o'clock. After 8, we're shutting down.
I got-
When shutting it.
Sharif Miller. I got Jaron Sherman.
You must not send it to the right place.
Oh, I got that one's here twice.
Well, then you ain't gonna get two. Unless it's two people, unless you signed it twice.
Oh yeah, I got that picture because that picture's actually online there. Okay. All right, so it's 3 of them right there.
Okay.
Okay, so he's working. So anybody, listen to me. Let me say this
Got
again.
to 8 o'clock. After 8, we're shutting down for the day. Got to 8 o'clock tonight. So are all these ones these shot glasses, or is this one of a picture?
It's a picture, but it's the other 3. That's the same one.
Okay, so it's just these 3.
Those 3 for now. But
Hey, Eddie, you need to come on my channel and maybe donate a few dollars.
Eddie, your uncle. What's he? What? No,
He's cousin.
he's my cousin.
Yeah, cousin.
So was he second cousin?
Well, he's a cousin. Let's put that way.
I don't know how that works.
I don't do second.
So-
if he's your cousin, he's my cousin. I don't do the second.
You heard Michael Anthony say you need to come on his channel.
That's all good.
Hold on, let me
I'm
get
doing,
my.
I'm doing a podcast tomorrow for channel members.
Uh-oh.
For channel members only.
All right.
With the New York City Giants fan, the raw version of it. And then a couple of days later, post to everybody else.
Dak is so bad he couldn't even beat the Bears.
Oh, please.
Yeah, you're right. Dak
was
Prescott could not tackle Mitch Trubisky.
That was
And
coaching.
Dak Prescott made Mitch Trubisky look like freaking Joe Montana. He sure did. Dak Prescott stinks. Man, get out of here. Jake Mills, get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here, man. Mark, my son was gone when he took our shot glass pick. Can I take one?
Well, take it
Sure.
over
So,
the
yeah, Sal, take another one and send it to me.
Hey, it don't cost nothing to send a picture. So what they're saying they're gonna do is they're like the states open up there. They're not like the government.
Dan the man, thank you.
That's what
Chris,
television.
You sent me the email?
Well,
I don't. Is there a Chris on there?
Chris is.
Chris Burleson?
I didn't see that.
Chris, make sure you send it to me again. Because I don't see a Chris.
After I do Eddie B, I'll check.
Cowboys Mark 9. Actually, I tell you what, let me go in here and
I mean, I can check. I need to do this one first.
let me make sure I'll put the. I got to learn how to use it in the new studio because I don't know how to use it in the new one.
Do what?
The live streaming. I don't know how to use that. I've always used it in the classic.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if you do it on the, if you go to the thing, I don't
Yeah,
know
go.
if it's on
Okay.
there or not. If it changed it or not.
Okay. Sharon Sandman, Hector Garcia, Brian Grimes, Weedham Boys, Hector Garcia, Larry Love, Azover, I'm sorry, uh, Carl Marshall, and Jaron Sherman. All you guys are new members. Y'all need to email me.
You got to 8 o'clock. But what's that? What's that?
Email me at cowboysmark94@gmail.
I thought they had 8 o'clock.
Sorry, I got my little baby computer here, and it's kind of slow.
Well, you can look at the chat. I don't know how you do it like the old one.
Well, that's why I don't know how to find the chat, because that went to setting up a new stream.
Please click on.
Okay, I'm going to the classic.
All you do is on the. I'll show you. But when you look at the videos, there's another tab that says live, and then they have all the controls.
But it's already live.
Well, you can click on it and it'll pull it up on the live.
I hate change. Did I bring my coffee cup in here? I was just still out there.
Let me check.
Have you had to put more money on the shipping?
Yes, I have.
You had how much more? Another $100? Good Lord.
Well, 2 of them were like $25. Was one of them David
I can't remember.
Taylor?
I'm sure it was if you just sent me one.
Yeah, because yes, that was the one. Which one?
So if you became a channel member, I missed another super chat.
I got David Taylor. It was the newest one.
Arthur Martinez, real question for you, honest answer. If we somehow traded for Watson, would you be all right letting that Dak left us?
Watson is broken up. Watson is broken up.
No, I wouldn't be happy, and here's why I wouldn't be happy, Arthur. No, hold it. Listen to me. Okay, it's not because I'm saying Dak is the be-all, end-all, but you have a guy that you have right here. All you got to do is pay him. You're saying let him go and trade for another guy, so you're going to take more picks that you have now, a couple of number ones, to bring in another guy when you have a guy who's comparable? I would look at that and say, that's stupid. Now, are you trading Dak Prescott for Deshaun Watson straight up? Okay, I'd be okay with that.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
But, I mean,
Watson is broken up.
Well, true. Yeah, you got a good point there. I mean,
how many games did he miss that one season? I think he missed the whole season.
True, but okay. But here's the thing: I'd be better off with Deshaun Watson than say Derek Carr. Okay, but if you're saying trade him, I mean just letting Dak walk in and that would be stupid.
I mean, Watson would be better with the Dallas Cowboys than the regular teams on now. I can say that much.
704. So we just got David Taylor. David Taylor, thank you. So I got David Taylor. I got Kevin G. That was just a few minutes ago. I got Tyree Johnson. Oh, I want racks. How can I get a rug rack? Tyree Johnson, you can get one if you want one in the mail. Listen, Tyree, I have one ready right now. If you want one,
he's got to order. We're cutting off at 8. So we're not listening until probably June. What they're doing is they're letting all the governors not go to the states and it feels like doing because they want to not the government. All our stuff's probably gonna be whoever this person is, they didn't send their address.
wait, what person?
This one right here says no address. Glad to be a member. No address.
Okay, Hector Garcia. I need your reply and say I need your address. Just hit the arrow and say I need your address. Make sure when you email me your address, okay?
I can't send it to your Gmail.
Huh?
Wish I could.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the chocolate.
Oh, that's meant. Okay.
Can't send it to your Gmail.
Okay.
So yours probably be the last one. I'm okay if they sell here and just close down till June. And then which is I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to. I need blinders. Chris, you okay? Yeah, we saw it, Chris. We got that. So thank you very much. Um, my email. Let me.
Cool, I got you. Give me a second time. Cool, so I got his. That's still going on. They were definitely doing a lot of construction today when I was driving.
Okay, so I just put. That's my email, cowboysmark94 Gmail. So if you became a
You get in before 8 o'clock.
So Hector, send me your email. I mean your address. You sent me an huh?
I got his.
You got Hector?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
All right. So anybody else who became a channel member, listen. You know, I got to take care of you. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a Zoom account, and we can do up to 500 people in a conference call. 500 people, and so we're gonna be doing. A conference call with all the channel members on Saturday afternoon. So that's going to be a first. So I appreciate you guys. I'm worried about Dak's shoulder because Cam had the same problem. Dak will be okay. Cam has been lit up. He's been jacked up since that Super Bowl.
Cam Newton,
And Cam Newton did too much running over the years.
A lot of Cam Newton's injuries is his fault. Just like Carson Wentz.
The real fan. Why? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Carson,
Hold on. Wait. Why do you say 29.5 when everybody right now is over that number?
Unless you're a backup.
Seriously.
Unless you're a backup.
Kirk Cousins just got 33.
I don't think
Carson Wentz, Jared Goff.
I don't think
Deshaun Free. Thank you to the Mojo crew, my man. Thank you. Email right now, cowboysmark94@gmail, and he'll get your shot glass. Look at this. He's a machine. Look at it. He's a machine. Look at this. Hector Garcia. Boom. That's yours. David Taylor. Look at that. Frank Felice. John Lockhart, he's a tailgate member. He's getting his second one to match. C. Jones. Wendell, I can't pronounce that. McEwen is getting stuff. Jacob Beck, he's getting stuff. We got them boys. Yeah, we rolling in it.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
We them boys.
Huh?
That's what it means. That's what we them boys.
Well, you know what? We learned something. PC, are you still here, PC? PC?
I don't think that's his fault.
No, it's not his fault. No. What it is, it's some nasty,
I don't think
nasty mother humpers.
No.
That post office in Pennsylvania.
I don't think that's it. Cause
I do.
I lost stuff in the mail before too.
Where's the roll of a?
So I put it in the other thing when I was cutting them up.
Oh, I dropped one here. Oh. There's Eddie. Eddie B is Eddie Bush.
But I don't have any gifts for my channel, so.
Well, you can keep your ass at home. I got 2 more cases of them. Well, you know you can get Michael Anthony Fitness ones.
But hey. I do videos early, and we do live streams for everybody.
You heard that? So.
And if you and we do a weekly gaming session too.
How do you get a shot glass?
So we have
okay. Dwight, there's a couple of ways you can get a shot glass.
Channel members.
If you become a channel member, you get one free for being a channel member. And for those who say, "Oh, well, you just making all kind of money," okay. The bottom line channel memberships are actually $1.99. Okay, YouTube takes 30% of that. The shipping for these cost about $3 to $4 depending where they go. Does it have the price on it? The shipping for these costs about $3 to $4 depending on where they go for each one. And then, of course, the shot glass costs about $2. How do you become a channel member? If you look at the description on the description of this live stream, it's in there. or if you go to like the homepage, it's
Did you add it on the?
it is. It's on the description, son. That's what I just said.
Okay, good.
If you go in the description of the video,
Okay.
it's the link is right there. You can click on that and become a member, and we'll send you a shot glass. Or if you don't want to be a channel member, if you go to cowboyjoeboo.com, you can go in there and you can get a shot glass for $3.99. $3.99, and we'll send you one. Or a pack of 4. Keep your ass at home for $14.99.
Ooh, doubt.
Because that's how we do it.
Dallas Chris. That's the next one.
I should give a tailgate party. Not till this Corona's done. Well,
maybe by the Redskins game will be better. We'll shoot for whatever the Redskins game is. We'll shoot for that.
people actually think he's doo-doo. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Eastside Harold?
Well, my question is, when gonna make the T-shirts?
Which T-shirt? Yeah. I ain't trying to make that fool famous.
Yeah. Rashid wanted to make some Stinker Giant shirts and said that I could put on my channel. So I mean, if what's his name could make some, I have to send him some T-shirts too. When things get a little better, but if he can make a design for the Stinker Giants fan, I'll put it on my site and people want to wear it. I wouldn't mind.
So, Michael Anthony is saying
No.
that he's doing podcasts and he's going to be doing live streams early. And you're doing a draft show too, aren't you?
Yeah, with the New York City Giants fan.
Nobody wants to do a draft show with me.
I mean, all you gotta do is, if you want to come on mine, all you need is a cell phone.
Nobody gonna watch my
Hey.
draft show.
I see, when you come on mine, I'll give you the code. I can have up to 6 people on my stream.
You printing something or is it Tracy? Oh, there's no paper in
I'm
there.
print all of us print over here. Now I'm saying, if you want to join mine, I'll give you the code and you can be on mine.
I need to load the printer. Oh boy.
Yeah, because probably because the other paper.
Yeah, we found that out. We don't need those anymore, do we? Because everything.
Well, I mean, unless you want to print off the big ones.
No, why?
I mean, I wouldn't throw them away, so I'll probably still use them.
Let me tell her to reprint that. Oh, did we get another one? Cowboys execution. Cowboys execution. Thank you very much. Email right now. Right now. Mike's listen. You see me packing these, right? Look.
After 8 o'clock East Coast time, we're done. We're done.
Okay. This could be coming to you if you send me your email right now.
Hopefully I have a box so we can get some.
Von Miller, I heard that Von Miller has the coronavirus.
Well, they said there was a center that played for the Rams who had it and got over it.
Now, can I say something to y'all? This is a good time, while you have time, to take care of some things that there's never time to do.
Yeah, like clean my room.
Yeah, but also but also to see,
I legitimately did that too. So
damn, I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but
what
I'm
about
tired.
this one?
Which one?
Someone asked you how much would you charge to make a Notre Dame sign? Well, it's like this one.
A sign.
Play like a champ today. How much would you charge for
I'll get back on that one. I got to see. I'd have to paint it. Or they want to carpet. That's one of those ones that if we got the CNC machine, that would be.
that would make it.
That would make it easy. How about $7,000? Because then I get the machine to make it right. No.
Well, you can email that person back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is how I can finance and get that machine because that would help the economy. See, here's just the way you got to look at this thing.
Who is this one?
If I can, any money that you spend is cascading and helping the economy to keep going. Because what is? Huh?
That's the next one.
Cowboy 76? Don't send him because I got to send him the rack. He's gonna get a medium rack.
Oh, so he
Right.
so he gets 2 shot glasses.
No. PC-76. That's a makeup for his.
Okay.
The one that was lost because I'm telling you, the mailman. Oh, Stephen Robinson. Thank you for being. Hey. Email.
76. So 73.
No, 70. That's a different one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said 76.
Well, I said 73.
Okay, but there's a difference. 76 is Greg.
I didn't see his name on there.
Stephen Robinson.
I'm not going to tell his name to the whole world.
I tell her, what? It's not like they know his face.
The only thing is, though, I don't have this person's name.
Which person?
Cowboy 76. I need that name.
You mean 73?
Or 73. 73.
Cowboys 73. Cowboy 73. What's your email back and tell him I need your name. Did you get mine? DS. What is that your name? DS. Last 2 I got Ruben Amperano and Chris Burleson. I don't know if he got it or not.
I need to see.
Let me see. DS. I don't know what's your full name, or did you email as DS? I got Brian Gaines. I got Hector. I got the Saturday Freight. Michael Campbell. Hector Garcia. David Taylor. Kevin G. Kevin G. What did Kevin G get? Kevin G ordered on the website.
I guess that's all of them.
Oh, wait.
That one. Oh, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin G. Were you wanted the mug rack? Kevin, that was the mug rack, right? Kevin, because that right there, Kevin Gonzalez. He didn't say if it's the mug rack or the regular one. Let me see if I can reply to that. Is that the mug rack? Okay, thank you. Well, White Saturday, it's if you want a shot glass, it's if you're a channel member, it's free. $3.99. You don't have to be a member to order it online. But quite frankly, I mean, you could really just become a channel member in a couple of months, and it's same thing. But either way, he wants the regular. Okay, all right. I think I actually have one that's ready too. Somebody had asked about wanting a mug rack, so I've got that. So Kevin, I just got to put it together. So I've got a regular one, Two-Face, right? Kevin, he actually ordered. It's on. Kevin Gonzalez, I think it is. Kevin, yeah, but that's on the Cowboys website. All right, so this is Kayvon Alfred. That one's, look at it. Packing's already, look at it. That's service. You became a member just a few minutes ago, and tomorrow that's going out.
Because I know how much they weigh.
Postmaster General here.
Well, the shot glass I know.
Postmaster General.
Because I do it so much, I know how much they weigh, so I have to weigh.
He working hard out here for it's hard out here for pimp. Let me go ahead and get Kevin's put together real quick while you're doing those.
If you need to, the other boxes in the other room that are not open. That's the governor's decide. Why y'all keep changing that? Ain't that serious, dog.
Love you. You look great.
I wouldn't open too soon if you don't feel safe. Which one's this one? Marshall.
Absolutely, but I would point out one specific thing that he said that would be most distressing, where he said, if the virus comes back in the fall, some scientists think it may, we'll get rid of it quickly. Here's why that's an issue, especially for business leaders. Because remember, business leaders, doesn't matter what industry that you're in, they're risk managers. It's not going away and coming back in the fall. This is with us and will be with us. What business leaders are thinking, how are we going to manage this, understand the numbers, and get this done until we get a vaccine, which again, we don't know the answer. Bill Gates said earlier today, maybe 12 to 18 months. So it's distressing for business leaders to hear the president, even if he's saying anecdotally again, if it
Y'all
comes
just
back in the
doing
fall,
that
it's
mess.
not coming back. It is currently here. And oddly enough, basically
I only listen to y'all because I want to hear what the president has to say.
reports came out that
I don't care about you guys.
is showing signs that patients are leaving the hospital quicker, they're recovering quicker, taking this new experimental drug, and that's a positive, and that definitely has people who is more feeling good, except, just remember this, a drug that gets people out of the hospital sooner is great, but it doesn't do anything as far as transmitting the disease, it doesn't do anything from a preventive standpoint. So what they're talking about in that
Okay, so I got all of them.
recovering is, when do we get back to work? This isn't something that would solve for that. So don't let the market moving up get you thinking,
Okay,
we're
so-
back out there. They're two different things.
And finally, Christian Walker, I can't help, the president today was very, for him, very focused. He didn't sort of go off in too many extraneous directions, which usually means he's happy. He seemed to be very enthusiastic, is the wrong word, but sort of ready to begin, ready to start seeing these, and he's obviously excited about whatever state or two may open up in the next day or two. But did you get a sense that he believes that he's ready to move to a new phase of this, and that he can start thinking about other things?
Well, I think, Chuck, that what you saw there was the fact that the president was determined to try to meet this May 1st guideline that he had put in place, this deadline. And so you saw him sort of enthusiastically unveil these guidelines and say that there are going to be some states he wouldn't name them, he wouldn't say specifically how many, that he believes he will be able to move into that phase 1 as early as tomorrow. And I think just to underscore your point, Chuck, this was one of those briefings, and this certainly hasn't been the norm. But
There are some states that probably could open tomorrow.
President Trump, Dr. Birx, Dr. Fauci, all speaking from
There are some states that are probably open
the
tomorrow.
same page. There was not a whole lot of distance in terms of what they were saying, in terms of these guidelines, and in terms of how they were presenting them. So I think that was significant. He clearly understands this is a big moment. He said himself this is the biggest decision that he will make as president, and so I think he understood the importance of staying with the message and trying to stay in line with
Yeah, it says the O. One is the O.
And that's what she wants.
noting
That's 1,
hey,
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so this is Kevin's. It's wet, so don't touch it. But Kevin, this is what's coming to your house. Two-Face.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got any more.
Small box.
Shot glass pitch image. Did you get Brian Gaines?
We saw the president do something new, unveiling a federal step-by-step set of guidelines for reopening the country. Indeed, along with our this is news.
Well, this is one way to make the day go by faster. David, you got a couple more. to go. David Sanders. You're sending emails back to him, though, right?
I'm putting their emails on it.
So they send an email to let him for the
Of
tracking?
course they do.
Okay, I don't know these things, so that's why I'm asking you.
Well, you put the email on the free
All right.
hey. Kind of make sure I say it.
And here's the small one. Look, that one's another one going out. So, there we go. All right, so I just got one more left to put together, and we got a couple more. And make sure when you guys get your shot glass that you send me a picture of you with your shot glass, okay? Listen, I'm spending money to get these out to you. It don't cost you nothing to take a picture these days. It's not like you got to go to Photomat and get it developed, and then you got to put it in an envelope and mail it to. Listen, you just take a snap and boom, it goes away.
No, I don't see any new ones.
I got David Sanders.
Yeah, I don't see any new ones. The newest one that was on is Kevin emailed you back saying that he
Right.
what type of shot glass.
Regular rack, and that's the one I got right there. So I got Kevin's rack, but underneath it, did you get David Sanders?
I didn't see any new ones. I got all of them.
You got David Sanders.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Okay.
The only one I'm waiting on is Cowboy 73, 1973. I need his address. That's the only one I'm waiting on. The rest of them are ready to go.
Right. So Kevin's got the regular rack. So that's that one I just brought in here. It's wet, so hold on before you. I just touched it up.
I can do this one. This one I can do this one.
So we got Jeremy, who is okay. So Jeremy has got so he got 4-pack of shot glasses. You got the shot glasses for the mini? Huh?
I just need the packet.
I said you got the,
Yeah,
but
I
he's
need a
got.
packet box.
He should get actually a regular shot glass too, because that goes with it as well. He bought those separate. So we'll set him a spread the mojo one to go with it. That's good. That's perfect. Okay. So that one's off of there, and then okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I always show the numbers only.
Members only.
Only time is Garrett Solid.
Oh, okay.
But I'm unveiling a new character on my channel to go after Philly 500. Well, everybody else will see it when I post it in the weekend.
Wait a minute. Kevin Gonzalez.
Kevin Gonzalez. I got all of them up except
Oh, okay. Oh, that was okay. Wait. So you already did Kevin's.
who's Kevin?
Kevin Gonzalez. I thought that was another order.
No, I did all of them.
No. Okay, so
Everybody, the Cowboys 70, 73, I got all their orders. I mean, all the shot glasses. And then the ones that are not processed, the ones that are processed are the ones that's going to be print the labels for.
okay. I thought he ordered that today. No, okay, Kevin. I'm sorry, I messed up. So that other one doesn't go. That you already packed up, Kevin's. He was asking if you had a.
Who's Kevin?
You already packed it. It's one of these over here.
Oh, they paid for it?
Yeah, it was already paid
Okay,
for.
okay,
He
cool.
said I thought it was a new one.
Yeah, if you want a new one, you can pay the shipping, pay for it, and we'll box it up for you. Don't have a problem
All right.
boxing it up.
You got another one, Stephen Robinson.
Was that Cowboy 76? I mean 73? That's the only thing I'm reading.
It's been a Cowboys fan since 1970. Stephen Robinson.
So he probably as old as he probably he probably almost as old as you are. But he's been-
Boy, that's old.
Hey, but at least he knows what it's like to see a winning team.
And you got David Sanders too, right?
All of them
Because
except
David said he hadn't gotten his yet.
I got all of them except Cowboys 76 or 73.
Okay.
That's the only one I'm waiting on. 'Cause I don't
So
have to remember.
Cowboys 73, we need your email address.
I sent him away. I think it was his. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was his name or his address. But I needed something from him.
Make sure I got everything together.
It should have just been the Green Bay one and then
Yeah, the green. That's that.
That's the only ones that I
That's
see
gonna
more
take
than
some
that.
time.
And I'm about to print the other one out.
All right, so Michael said the post office is closing soon. So if you became a channel member
After 8 o'clock, so if you
and
got to 8.
then please email me with your address so that way we can get your shot glass out. Okay? Because I want to make sure everybody's got that because, you know, that's my way of spreading the mojo to you guys. Man, we've been on for 2 hours and 36 minutes. And so what we're going to do is I think Saturday afternoon I'll figure out a time, but I'll post it in the thing or in the community tab about members only conference call. So you can actually be seen and heard directly. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, we do that on my channel too.
You do?
But we don't get that many people though.
Okay.
But,
Oh, so you're ahead of me. See?
well, no. See, you got the good software.
I haven't gotten it yet. I got to load. That's what we got to do tomorrow.
No, I'm saying though, I said you have because Zoom is better if you want to have more than 6 people. But for what I do, 6 people is plenty. I have people that call in on mine. I can't open it to everybody because we have some people that just don't understand.
You mean some trolls?
Well, you already know who I'm talking about. Well, you can't open
Did you see Sharif Miller? Did you get that one? I know that one they emailed twice, didn't I? Didn't I see that one? Sharif Miller.
Is this the last of the picture?
She said she didn't hear it.
I got all of them except Cowboys 76.
Mike says he got that one. Hold on. Kevin, Ruben, John, Chris Burleson, Sharif. Look, here you go, Sharif. Oh, let me not do that. Okay,
Yeah, don't
There we go. There we go.
Don't show them.
there. Without the address, Sharif Miller. That's coming to your house.
You don't need to show her. You can just call her name.
Listen,
I understand that, but you don't need to be showing people's address.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure they know that we are taking care of them.
So that's £4.
Alpina,
Let the states decide.
Alpina, who wants a regular shot? Is that Garcia? Kevin Garcia, I think I saw. Oh, actually, it's a channel membership. You get one regular shot. Kevin, yeah, Kevin, I got. Yeah, Kevin. Actually, it's right here, packaged up. Kevin, Mike, are you sending it? These? Does that send? That sends them a tracking, doesn't it?
If I have to email it, does.
Well, that's the one they order. The shot glass are actually order on the website.
Well, I mean, everybody.
They automatically send one back. You should actually, Kevin.
Well, no, what I've been doing is when I've been printing them out
Oh, you haven't been printing them out from the website, have you?
because they don't print them off. They don't print the small ones.
Oh, okay. So,
But what I do is, if you have the email, I put the email on the thing. So I have the email.
well, when you've taken it off here, you had the email
Yeah, so
for
I'm
the
saying
rest.
the ones.
So you send them. Okay, yeah.
Oh, no. The post office sends it to them.
Kevin, the post office will send you a tracking number because
Yeah, for your
yeah,
email. Because
they'll send it to you.
Everybody should be getting
All right, Stuart,
from the
go
post
ahead and get that
office.
walk in, man.
Yeah, yeah, keep your sand in. Go for a walk.
That was Simba barking. Boy, I'm way behind. Oh, no wonder. I was looking at old stuff. Good Lord, I'm way behind.
Do you have any more than you bought?
PC 76. I'm still working on your other piece right now. I don't have it done
Yeah,
yet.
but make sure you send us your full name.
But you texted to me, right?
You need your full name.
Yeah, and Greg, text me your full name. I don't want to put Cowboys anything on it because you know how they are up there in Philadelphia.
Well, yeah,
I'm betting that's what happened to it.
that's all good.
So is there any more I need to go out?
Oh man, he left like 20. Oh, I was just looking at the chat. So I think when you touch it, it stops and holds it. So yeah, damn.
We should be able to click on super chats and see all the super chats.
Oh no, he was saying no. Stuart Morrison said goodbye. I got to go for a walk.
Oh,
And
okay.
the thing because
Oh,
I was back. I was like, oh damn, where am I? I'm like, okay,
Oh yeah, he must be going for a walk with his dog.
yeah.
I seen this.
So we are way behind. So I just got one left to put together, and we're good.
And I can call for the pickup.
Damn, man. And you know what? I still haven't got a gift card for the mailman. Would it be bad to put cash?
I wouldn't put cash.
Put an envelope and say mailman?
I mean, you could because you're not in contact with the mailman.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what someone did today. They gave me cash, but they put it on their front.
Cowboys Mark 94 at Gmail. I'll type it in here.
I should have left something for the lady that comes from Amazon. This is the third time I saw her this week. That's because I ordered a couple of things from my YouTube channel. And a couple of games to play. While I'm not home.
All right, there we go. That's my email, cowboysmark94 Gmail. Did you get one, Mike? Do you know if you got Georgiana Lynch? Did the shot glass go to Georgiana Lynch? Mike, I don't remember seeing that one. Did she email me?
If it's not right here, then I haven't seen that.
I don't remember seeing a Georgiana Lynch. Mike, email me that address. Cowboysmark94 at Gmail.
Eddie B was the last one, so Eddie B up. Instead of Cowboys.
But didn't you had some earlier today though, didn't you?
No, I'm saying the new ones were.
Oh, let me
Eddie
look
B.
and see.
The new ones were from Eddie B up. Were the new ones.
I think.
I think it was only 3.
Oh, it's Michael Clark. Is his name? Cowboy 73. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rat you out,
Okay,
Michael.
so that's the one. Did he email it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's the only way I was listening.
Um.
So Michael Clark, you're next.
Hey, Mike, send me that one again.
Which one, Michael Clark?
No, Mike J. Send me an email with that one to cowboysmark94 with the address because I don't see her on here.
Maybe she didn't send it. Well, I still could have had his finished.
Mike J. Mike. Send me that email so that
Jordan,
Mike.
come on, man.
He said he just did, so it should be coming through.
Who, Michael Clark?
No, Mike J. It's Mike.
Not the check.
Mike J. Oh, Mike J. Yeah. There you go. It's right there. It just came through.
I gotta wait. You don't have to wait. Until I get,
Mike said, "Hold up."
Cowboy 7.
Before he goes postal on you, he said, "Hold up." I don't want him going postal.
I ain't gonna go postal.
Oh, I don't want him to go postal on me, man.
I'm getting out at least 3 times a week, so I'm good.
I'll let you know.
I was going to stir crazy before.
Thanks, Mark. You're no. Thank you guys, man, for all the support.
Oh yeah, people are happy to get the groceries too.
Hector, you got Hector too, right?
I probably did. I'm doing it so fast, I don't know who's here.
I'm telling you, this is like.
That's what I know, because I said, I know the weight. So it's like, okay.
Michael's like, I'm doing it so fast.
Well, with the shot glasses, I can. I don't know the 4 shot glass. How much those are worth.
Okay.
I don't do those enough.
But that works better than having this set up like this, that doesn't, and not tripping over the cable, having it over there. I'm tired. And we got, oh, where's the remote? Fox Sports, boy.
But who's playing?
It's it'll be the Cowboys, Giants. I mean Cowboys, Packers.
But is it the one that we won or lost?
No, we lost in the playoffs.
Oh. I don't want to. But did Dak Prescott go to though? I don't think we went to the playoffs that year because
We did. 2016 was his rookie year.
that was 2017.
No, 2016 is the game, the playoff game. When Aaron Rodgers had the 36 passes to Cook, where they got the 51-yard field goal.
Oh, that's right, because the playoffs
Yeah.
were 20 yards in the following year.
Yeah, that's one of
But
those
that's what they
things.
kept advertising 2017.
What I should do is go outside and watch that out at the in the backyard. Oh no, it's kind of cold out.
Yeah, it's cold.
Kind of chilly. Although I can have the fire going and a blanket on me. Oh man.
The game looks like it's almost over.
Well, that's that one. That's the Sean McVay, and I don't know which one that is.
Oh, so it's the next one.
Yeah, it starts at 8:00. Oh, Nino, man, all hail new channel members. But we're gonna have fun on Saturday when we do the conference call. It's gonna be funny to see some of you guys.
Oh, I finally got my emoji
Did you? For
my channel members.
how many channel members you got?
One.
Oh, okay, okay,
Hey, but I got someone that
all right.
I might need to talk to my board. So I'm supposed to.
All right, so Michael's got channel memberships now too. So definitely check out his channel, subscribe to him. He's gonna be doing podcasts and things.
I'm waiting for the update because I had more. I changed it.
They got back to you that fast? You just got it yesterday.
It said 24 hours.
It took days. See, it was hard for me, man. It was hard out here for a pin.
Yeah, but how many subscribers do you have?
No, but it's to set it up. Okay, all right.
Well, then-
I guess they streamlined it.
Yeah, they probably did.
I mean, really, it's just really all they need to do is just double check to make sure.
Didn't matter. That's your email address. Didn't matter.
Really, all we need to do is just make sure that your perks are.
All right.
Are okay.
Okay, everybody. Last chance to get this stuff down. If you're a channel member or become a channel member and you haven't gotten your shot glass, email right now. I feel like this is a telethon. Here's your last chance. We need your help, fans. We need your help to go ahead and reach our goals. So right now, we have the lines open. Our email is ready and waiting for you guys. And if you become a channel member, you get a shot glass. Let me show you the beauty. Look,
I'm not a fan of it.
you know, you even get a box. With the channel membership, you get this box. In this box, oh, you can put money in here. You can put chips in here if you want. You can put help. If you have a gerbil and he dies, you can put him in here and you can bury him in the backyard. Oh, and wait, if you act now, there's more. You get some stress releasing bubble wrap because in these times like this and you're sitting around the house, you can go, oh boy, well, let me do it again. Oh, that felt so good. Wait. If you act now, there's even more. As you're sitting around at your house, keeping your ass at home, you can go ahead and get tipsy. Get tipsy. All that, becoming a channel member. But wait, if you act now, Saturday, you can be part of the very first Joe Boo Sports Report conference call where we will actually have your face and you can speak face to face on a computer screen where we're keeping our social distance. That's what you have right now, friends. But listen, you know, this
Act now, you can see my podcast.
Cowboys execution. What is Cowboys execution?
I have no idea.
Okay, Cowboys execution, Mark. If you became a channel member, I need your address and I need your name. I can't send something Cowboys execution. I mean, I'm sorry. They'll look and say this might be a bomb or something. He's trying to get an eagle fin or something.
No,
So
it's not that. It's not that. It just doesn't match up with the person who lives at the residence. And I used to work for FedEx delivering packages.
I'm not a fan of Glazer.
okay.
The guy that I watch on YouTube put him on blast because he
use the guy from the one from the who's
Q said that was fun. Okay. All right. So, we're sending it to Carolina. Okay, it should be safe going down there.
Yeah. I think Pennsylvania because it's so
The
many-
cherry shot
so many-
glass. Those are what are the cherry? 59. Those are 59
Yeah, like some
because it's cherry the wood itself. Although here's what I don't have any cherry. I don't know if I have any cherry that I can glue up. I tell you what I can do. I have walnut. I do have a walnut blank. I'll do for the 44 regular price one if you want walnut, just because I have the walnut
you have
one.
the stain?
Cherry stain? Yeah, the cherry stain.
If you don't have any more no cherry.
But you don't stain walnut cherry color. I don't know how that would actually
I
look.
said if you don't have enough wood, you could not that one, but make a blank. and
Sal
stain
got
it.
one. Thank you, Sal, for that support, man.
No, I'm saying though, if you have if you can glue one up.
So, wow, did I start exactly like?
No, he's finishing his show.
No, I've been on here 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and it's 7:51.
No,
So,
this fool was.
so did I
his
start
show.
exactly 5 o'clock? Wow.
What is it? The guy from the center.
Jay Glazer,
No, the center from
the Rams.
The Rams. He used that. to
That
boost his
was
show.
just wrong.
I know.
That was wrong. But he teased all day long like this is a breaking
It's not-
national news
the
story.
dude survived
Like
he was cleared. It was like 3 weeks ago.
no, Q.
That's how stupid
It's
he is.
2 hours and 51 minutes and 21 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his.
But I'm looking at the clock. It's 7:51. So it's like, did I start at like 5 o'clock exactly or something?
Because I was waiting for more of the shipments. So.
All right. Michael said the switchboards are about to close.
I said that.
Cowboys execution.
No, if you get it by 8
Oh,
o'clock.
okay. There you go. He came back. Did you get Mike's other one? That didn't matter email? Okay. Q. 2 hours and 51 minutes, Q, is almost 3 hours. It's like 8 minutes away from being 3 hours. Okay. Cowboys execution's name is Donald. Okay. All right. So that's going in the. Look, we're having the look. Hey, friends. Okay. When you became a channel member here, a channel member here on the Joe Boo Sports Report, we literally package your shot glass up and we get it out the next day. Brother, look at this here, brother. Here at the Joe Boo Sports Report, we're thankful for each and every one of you channel members. Look at this. I've got Frank. Frank, you got a shot glass. Frank. Michael Clark. Mike, you got a shot glass. Wendell, you got a shot glass. David Taylor. Ooh. C. Jones. And all you others. Tomorrow. That's right, friends. Tomorrow. It's coming to your town, friends. Oh, we're going to take care of you. We're going to get you drunk with your Joe Boo shot glass. Woo! I love it.
Don't give Q any ideas.
Oh, Q. Put your shot glasses down, but put them down. Put them down.
Put them
down.
on the rock. Put them on the rack.
Come on. All right.
Back on the rack.
Hopefully we didn't miss anybody on here. Let me know if this is your last chance. Romance tonight. Kevin G. What question mark? What? Kevin G. Hold it. Kevin G. Look. Kevin G. Hold. Wait. Let me make sure. I messed the stacks up. See, look. Kevin Gonzalez, right there. Boom. You're right there. Chris Miller, thank you very much for that super chat. Woo, the Ric Flair. See, because when you come into listen, you guys know when you come to the Joe Boo Sports Report, you get fed. You come in here hungry and you get fed. You get stuff like nobody else does when you come to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Please, like, comment, subscribe to the Joe Boo Sports Report. We're going to be doing some great things for all of you guys while we're hunkering down, getting through this, Rona, whatever you want to call it, crap, okay? We're going to take care of each other, man.
And we're hungry now until June.
Chris, I wish I could. Chris Miller, I wish I could make Jerry just go and get the thing done.
But he wants to do it in front of the public. That's what they do.
Cowboys 1st and 10. You sent me on March 9th and you didn't. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Cowboys 1st and 10. Believe me, dude, I miss stuff. Email right now. Go. Cowboys 1st and 10. First down. Go right now. March 10 yards down the field. Send me an email right now. Right this moment with your address so Michael can get it sent to you right now. Okay? How about that? Because if we missed you, I apologize. But you're going to get a keep your ass at home.
Yeah, but you definitely get missed if you don't send it now.
Mike said if you don't do it right now,
I mean,
he said right now, it's going to have to wait until the next go-round, which will be probably Saturday.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't send it, then
Send it to me right now.
if you don't send
I'm
it,
sitting here waiting.
I know it's just-
I'm waiting. I'm here. We're waiting.
I'll wait for you, but we're if you send it now, we won't get forgotten. Breaking news.
What's breaking news?
I saw it too because my guy watched on YouTube.
And it was 11 o'clock at night, too. That was the thing about it.
I was like, what?
Because he teased him starting in the morning. It's like, Jay, come on, man. You don't need to be like that.
I know. I mean, the dude survived, but still, you don't need to be putting the business out there like that.
All right. 1st and 10. First down. I'm waiting for that email. I'm waiting for that email right now.
Yeah, so you don't get
Cowboys Mark 94
forgotten. I
Gmail.
don't want you to get forgotten.
Danny, what's up? Danny. See, look, you know what? See, Danny, I'm mad at you, dude. Screw you, Danny. See, you're an Eagle fan, man, and you're trying to make me like Eagle fans, man. I hate that. You got to stop that crap, man. I hope you like the shot glass rack. I hope you like that.
I like
And listen, I hope that your brethren didn't like give you crap because you got a picture on Joe Boo's members thing on there, you know.
Hey, Philly 500.
Pick and pop. Email me right now. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. Email me your name and your address to cowboysmark94 Gmail. So that way we can make the mailman work some more tomorrow.
Well,
First 10, you just said it? Wait. I'm looking.
See, I'm making life easier for him. I'm giving him a box.
Come on. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. 1st and 10.
And whoever that new person is, he can send his too.
All right, Mike. You got 1st and 10. 1st and 10.
And then we need whoever that new person.
It's pick and pop. Cowboysmark94 at Gmail. That's for you. Right now. Come on, brother. We need your address right now so we can get you your shot.
1st and 10, I need his name.
1st and 10. 1st and 10.
I need his name.
1st and 10. I need your name.
I can't send it to 1st and 10 because
Sincerely. Wait a minute. It says sincerely, Cowboy. Okay, Cowboy 1st and 10. I need your real name. 1st and 10. I need your name. I need your name, man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold. Or did you have it in the other email? Hold.
I looked at both emails. I didn't see the thing on it.
Oh, no.
It was attached on it too, with his address. I just don't see his name.
Pick and pop or pop and pick and pick and cotton. I need you to email me too. I need the email. I need the address. And Cowboys First. I can't send it Cowboys First. I sent Philly 76 to Philadelphia, and it didn't make it. You know the Eagles messed it up.
No. You know what happened? It might be getting sent back here because they couldn't.
Pick and pop.
It might be getting sent back.
But seriously, Cowboys 1st and 10. I need your.
I need your. I just need your name.
I need your name. Say my name. Say my name. Okay, there it is. It just came through. There we go. Thank you, Roberto. I appreciate that.
Is that 1st and 10?
That's 1st and 10.
Okay, cool.
1st and
Well,
10.
the other person, I need his too.
Pick and pack and pick, or pick and cotton, picking channel member. Thank you very much. I need your address and your name. Can you send a Redskin fan a free shot?
No. If you become a channel member, we'll be able to send you one.
Really, Redskin fan?
Yeah, work for that.
I'll think about it. Ask me again another time.
Hey, we'll send you one. You just have to you just have to get your number and pay for them. Oh, see, he talking about
I'm
it
good. I
again.
don't drink.
See?
No.
See?
No, listen.
See,
You,
he talking about it again.
no. I understand.
Yeah,
No. You got to understand that this is from me and my heart to you. And you can put orange juice in it. You don't have to have alcohol.
The Sean Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, so here we go.
Whoever that last
I'll
one
probably
is.
get demonetized. But
No, you won't.
what, crap?
Not the sound.
Oh.
The sound you're okay.
We've got the Cowboys versus the
You
Packers.
just can't show the footage. That's where you get demonetized. The sound's okay.
Okay, and hey, listen. It's okay if you don't drink and get your shot glass, because Q is drinking up for you. Q is taking up the slack.
Who was the last one? I got
First and 10?
No, the other one that just going.
Pick it. No, he said, but he don't drink. So he's like, I'm good. But no, you gotta understand. See, this is your member. This is to be part of the family.
This is the thank you for becoming a member.
That's right. This is
all
thank
it is.
you.
You can put it on your shelf to look nice if you want to. It's his
Well,
gift to you.
you know what, Danny? It's already made me mad, but I can't change what they do. That we'll see. I mean, who knows if they're going to get it done or not.
They will.
That's Jerry Jones being an idiot.
No, they'll get it done. They just want to
You got Johnny Rocker with. There you go. Put Sprite on it. There you go.
Yeah, send it to me.
How much do I drink? I don't drink a whole lot. I've had one shot all week. I think that was on my show Monday night. What's up, Derek? How you doing?
I don't think I had a drink since Long Nation was there.
Even Cuz Daniel.
Yeah, drink some Long Nation was there.
Let's see. Come on, pick and pack. Come on, man.
I know you need to get your shot.
Come on.
I'll leave it open for you if you want to send it.
Mark, I like to see me and Cowboys. Cowboys 1980s real cool people. Q just had a shot. Q, I need your life, man. You see, look, I got paint all over me and stuff. I'm still working and everything. I got to go put together another shot glass, right? Am I going to stay on during the game? I could. I need to go out. I need to go back out. Look, that's my quarterback. Look. If they demonetize it, they demonetize it. Shit. I've already been on for 3 hours. I mean, come on. Whitlock says Cowboys need to sign Winston. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this is where those guys are just idiots. Danny, it's one of those things that he's talking because, you're talking about him. If he wasn't saying stupid things like that, nobody would care. I'm still waiting for you, Pick. Come on, Pick. Don't let me down, Pick. Come on, Pick. All right, let me go out here and check the Packers one. And the game is on. Okay, hold on. Man, I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Daggone. I'm sitting here working already. They're talking about my quarterback, my teammate, Dak Prescott. Let me turn the game on here. No, Dak. No, that's a proposed contract offer that we're being told, number-wise, supposedly. All right. We got the game on in here. Well, we're still working.
Ezekiel Elliott, who led the National Football League with over 1,600 rushing yards, picks up. Here's the offense for the Dallas Cowboys.
This is a painful game. This was painful.
Offensive points scored and defensive points allowed. And the rushing yards second to only Buffalo. Behind that terrific offensive line. Second and 8.
Cowboys. Terrence Williams picked up good yards there. Wow.
They had 4 catches in their previous meeting in Week 6. All 4 went for first downs. You look at this Green Bay Packers defense.
Started off good for the Cowboys.
What they've done over the last 7 games, a big reason why they're on this 7-game winning streak. They've taken it away 17 times to support what Aaron Rodgers was doing on offense. Well, that would certainly help them in this ball game. The other thing that they've got to do a better job of is not giving up the big play. Here's
They started off real nice.
this one good for 7. Clay Matthews is out there to make the stop. And nobody ran the ball more effectively on first down than Ezekiel Elliott. And it's been a very balanced attack for Jason Garrett's team. Well, this is one of those runs, and it's how the Cowboys.
Battery needs to be changed.
You see Micah Hyde, 33, there's just nobody out there for contain. And time after time, back in October, we saw Ezekiel Elliott get on the perimeter, and he does here on his first possession.
Man, they started off nice. What's up, everybody? Twan? Oh, that's. Can you hear? I can't. Gridiron? Listen, you can order whatever colors you want. We make it to order. Okay, so I've actually made a couple of 49ers. I've made some Lions. I've made, who else I made? Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Saints. And now we're doing. Wow.
Defensive play by Micah Hyde, who had 1 sack during the regular season, a loss of 6. Excellent job by Micah Hyde coming off the edge, and as Jason Witten comes out to pick him up, he stops. Prescott thinks he's going to step up in the pocket. Hyde comes underneath that block.
Was that one going there?
This is the other one from. This is the Two-Face. I mean, the House Divided. But I can probably have to touch it up a little bit
No,
more.
I said that went out today.
Okay. Look. House Divided.
You know, are you shipping that out today?
Yes, we're going to ship it out today. So it's Packer this way, Cowboys that way. How about that? How about that?
Who was the Cowboys' leading receiver this season, gets 14. I see the Cowboys, they're mixing things up. They got the quick passing game going with Dak Prescott. This is exactly how
I just need to touch the paint up. Just got to touch it up a little bit.
these two teams met.
Oh, is that
Ball with Ezekiel Elliott, the play
is that the deal Cowboys offered? That is the no. That is what Sports Track was basically estimating. They were trying to estimate where Deshaun Watson, where Dak Prescott, and where Pat Mahomes should be. Yeah, Gridiron. I do whatever, you know. So I've even done some pink ones. So we're definitely
And we got
custom.
more Lions colors if you want Lions.
Lions. I've done Lions too. I'm wondering if I'll get any Cleveland Browns before it's all said and
I
done.
doubt it.
But this is a new one.
You know what's
This
funny,
is
though?
called a House Divided. So you know his wife is a Packer fan, and
Oh,
I should have drilled holes in it so it looked like cheese.
the field, and boy, they can.
Okay. So if you're on this side of the house, it's Cowboys. If you're on this side of the house, it's Packers.
Bailey, the kicker, already on the field for Dallas.
Okay.
that's funny though.
Do I need to touch it?
Four of the guys who got the
the-
ball thrown to are not
I've got to touch the weight just a little bit in a couple places to make sure that.
wait on that one.
Well, I want to get it out tomorrow.
Y'all
But
need to wait to get the label. Already added to the order
Get the sandwich for $3.99.
for the pickup.
Drive-through or get free delivery.
I won't take any time to make the label. Once I know how much it weighs.
Give me your hand!
well, you put it in the box. You just can't.
I can save you! Lots of money with Liberty Mutual!
As long as
Because
you
the
get
money's
it,
your
the
comes
label on
first,
before the
only
mailman
pay for what
comes,
you
then
need.
we're good.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Enjoy lower carbs.
But if it's okay to do it, but we can. You don't come to like this before you run forward. And now we came early the other day.
What's up, everybody? Tony Gonzalez here, urging you to stay at home, take care of your family, protect yourself. Two hands. Stay inside, stay strong. We'll get through this like we do with everything else. This is the time for all of us to come together as a
See, when they talked to Sean Payton, they did him right. The other dude, they did not do him right.
I know we're gonna
In the Rams?
Yeah, the guy from the Rams or something. Like, he did not do him right. See, he just did that because he wanted to boost on the show. Wanted to boost the ratings.
So, are you all watching the game?
It broke up the pass. It was intended for Des Bryant. That means that Dan Bailey, who is usually one of the most reliable kickers in the NFL, had a little time. He's had a little time picking up his 50-yard try.
50-yard field goal. And it's good. So this is a first over here on this one. Look at that. Get over the hill.
The quarterback rating is ridiculous. Alex, you said during the open, you were talking to Aaron as I was before the game, and you saw that look in his eye, like he was getting confident.
I need the Packers gold here.
Yeah, and like I said, there's no reason why he shouldn't be as confident as he is when you look at what he's been able to do here over the last, really, 8 ball games. You go back to their last loss to the Washington Redskins, but he has been on fire, and he's got this team playing at an awfully high level. And I think that we go back to that first possession, Joe, of the Cowboys, that's a win for this Packers defense. I mean, they know that they're going to give up some yards, but if they can make the Cowboys settle for field goals at the end of those possessions, as hot as this offense has been 5 weeks in a row, Aaron Rodgers and company have scored 30 kicks it away at the end of the year. They're setting a career best for Titans with 57. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. It's been 285 pass attempts since
We fell behind 21-3 in this game. It's amazing that we even came back into it.
For only a combined 26 minutes, 8 seconds, and they're trailing here early 3-0. It's really remarkable when you consider how well he protects the football, not just this year, but really every year, because a lot of times to protect the ball like that, you're sacrificing a big play. Aaron Rodgers, he's giving you the big plays down the field, and yet he still is able to minimize the turnovers. Rodgers look great, and left, the middle, and finds Ty Montgomery, his running back, and gains 5 onto the 30.
Yeah, see what's ahead is
Offensively, over the last 5 games, what they've been able to do is scoring 35 points a game. They just put up 38.
All right.
the year first started to
New
the next
York Giants defense and what they've done in total yards per game, but they're playing without their receiver Jordy Nelson.
Yeah. So I finished doing the touch up.
Got a Packer fan?
Huh?
Got a Packer fan?
A house divided.
House divided? Oh my god, I love it!
So, yes,
Oh my god!
it's a house divided.
I love it.
Here's Aaron at his best. Hurry up offense down the sideline for Adams, incomplete. And there's a flag down.
All right.
So
Let that dry, and this is going to be it.
He's trying to substitute. Let's see Mayola just made that last play, 93, not able to get off the field. Well, it's right in front of the Cowboys bench, too, and I know I'm visiting with Sean Lee, and he said, yeah, we're going to get substitution, 12 players on the field.
Look, this is where we got job. Look at this. Look at this. Illegal substitution. Okay? Here it was. Hold on. Illegal substitution. Backing us up. Look at this stuff. This is the stuff that killed us.
a first down by Cody. They'll rethink their position on whether or not they're going to substitute against this guy.
This is the stuff that killed us in this game. Illegal substitutions. They kept catching us with 12 men on the field.
Jerry Jones is part of the reason why they had lost the Super
That
Bowl.
12 men in the huddle too. That was another one that killed us.
Why you Jerry Jones sometimes? If you want out the NFL, you want to do it time.
Kids usually have a blanket.
This is going to be another. You know what? I'm going to leave here because I'm going to get upset because this is going to be one of those games. Oh, I got another super chat. Sorry, I missed that one. Who did that super chat?
Oh, two. Oh, Tyler over. It's not two.
Sorry, I missed the super chat. Who did that?
It's not a role he takes lightly. This is what he's got.
All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for all you new channel members. Saturday afternoon, we're going to have a Zoom call. I'm going to go ahead and put the notice and stuff on there so that way you guys can all be part of it and everything else. But I need to go cook some dinner. I'm hungry. All right. Oh, wait. Did I see? Hold it. I saw. Pick and Pop. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that super chat, man. Send me your email, please. Your address, please. Pick and Pop. CowboysMark94 Gmail. I want to get that shot glass to you, okay? Even if you don't drink, give it to somebody else that does, or just keep it on the shelf and say, I got this from the Jobu Sports Report as a thank you for being a great fan. All right, I'm going to see you guys later. Peace.